Hello, everybody.
I think he let you do that on purpose. He didn't want to get stepped on again like you. Is that what happened?
Yes.
Good.
Lies. Lies. So, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay. I'm good.
I also
good.
am well.
I'm alive.
He is well. And Pugnant's alive. That's fucking Pugnant you hear. So, how did that happen, Pugnant?
I got roped into it by Ninja. Bullied.
Dark Ninja roped you into
No,
this?
not Dark Ninja. Other Ninja.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how did this guy get so much stroke within 10 fucking minutes? I've been informed by him that he has hyped up this fight between me and him, and I was, and then Herb's like, it was 13 views on a video, and I'm like, oh god, it's getting a little out of control. They hit it. Oh dear,
Shit's getting crazy.
it's getting out of hand. Yeah, getting a little out of hand.
Tits need to be calmed before there's violence in the streets.
In the streets,
There'll be too much FOMO.
it's only a little crazy, not a big deal. I don't know. Best of luck to him and building it up. He's on his way. 13 views on a video. Hey. And those are morning decay numbers, all right. He's on a path. So the other ninja is who has roped you into coming. How did he rope you into coming on? Was deceit used?
Oh, probably. Can't remember much of it. It just happened so fast.
It happened so fast.
Yep.
Oh
1
my
minute
God.
there. Now I'm here.
It sounds like a terrible experience, but okay. Are you? I don't know. Are you traumatized or anything from this? Do you think you'll be able to go on today?
I think I'll.
Think you'll be all right. Now, I do know that there is one issue that you are more or less a diplomat for. Right now, an issue that was really toted hard, long, and heavy by the other ninja, not Dark Ninja, the ninja that people like. That ninja.
Light Ninja.
Yeah. So he has a cause he is championing, and I know that he wants you to be sort of a speaker for that cause. So the floor would be yours to mention it now if you would like to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was told that you were going to be here on the condition that somebody was to sing.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it
leader's
had
meant
something
to be
that okay, leader is meant to be singing. All right. Do you want to explain how all of this played out? Because you're the one sitting here to do it.
I thought Luda was supposed to be singing his punishment.
Yes.
Yeah, because
For
he's
fucking around with
sat
people's
in.
brains.
Okay, how did
probably
he
a bit
do
of that.
that? What all happened here? What went on? What did leader do?
He got in trouble for sitting in the VC for like 24 hours.
He sat in VC for 24 hours?
Yep.
He sat in the live room, alone, on his own, 24 hours. Light Ninja.
People thought he died.
Decided he needed punishment. Yeah.
You guys thought he died?
I didn't see
I
what the
didn't,
big
but
deal
some
about it
people
was.
did.
All right, that sounds like a bit much, but
Well,
might
he just recently been sick, right? So some people are like, is he okay? Did he have to be taken to
oh
hospital?
fuck.
Why the fuck has he been there for 2 days? Did he turn into a decoration? Or is he unwell?
Okay. This morphed into, I guess, he needs to sing.
Ninjas always have the punishment with him of, hey, if you just sit in there and sit in a VC on your own alone for ages, you need to sing as punishment. But it was such an egregious amount of time this time that he might actually have to do it.
Okay, so this is a well-known thing going on here. Like, this is not...
Well, a poll was started and voted on, and a song was selected.
a poll, the whole thing.
His method of punishment has been determined by the people.
This was a purely democratic punishment.
Purely democratic, you say?
I wouldn't have put up with that shit.
Well, too fucking bad. You're not him.
So he is putting up with that
Yeah,
shit?
Alex, you fucking asshole. Why don't you just shut up?
Yeah, why don't you just shut up, Alex? What the fuck? I
Wow.
can't believe that. You guys just
Wow.
shit on Alex? Jesus.
Not even gonna ask me how my day was either, huh?
How was it, though?
It was alright.
Good.
I lost about 25 pounds now.
Okay, in a day, no, but over
Well,
time,
no, I'm just saying it
because
you
people
know,
they're gonna get worried.
no, I just mean, last time we talked,
Yeah.
it was about 15. Now we're getting about 25.
Hell yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. And Pug, you had this kind of poopy day. You got roped into some things, right?
Yep. I now am the co-host of 2 shows, apparently.
You're the co-host of 2. How did this happen?
Well, apparently I'm co-hosting for
we-
Dark Ninja as well, so...
I was gonna say, we lost exclusive rights to you. This is unfortunate, but I mean, could we have lost them to a cooler guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably, but I mean, I'm saying, for promotional and not burying my co-host here purposes, I don't want to make Pugnant look small time, but
I'll half-ass it even more over there, so...
He's
If
gonna
that
go
helps.
quarter ass.
quarter ass. Look at this. It's amazing. Quarter ass. Okay. So, hold on. What the hell is going on over here? I saw something go live. What went live? I gotta see. I'm gonna regret this. Okay. That's already on topic shit. Good. But, all right. I just want to make sure nothing crazy happened.
Oh, we're getting on topic early this time. Jesus.
Well, we don't have to go there yet, necessarily.
Okay, good.
It was
We've still
silent
got
prep work
nearly
that
an
got
hour.
announced on the stream.
Can I tell you why it's difficult to exist sometimes?
Please.
Like, I genuinely feel like I'm in a cartoon some days when I do this, and like some people will be like, "Dude, this Dark Ninja guy, you need to be careful around him." I submit to you, and look, I'm not being shitty, Dark Ninja, but I will dox one DM that you've given me. All right, I'm gonna throw it out there. To be fair, you've taken things you put out screenshots, so I'm going to put out just one message you've sent me. Akujin, can you please bring this up on screen? Just bring this up, and I'll tell you. This is why it's so hard to exist and wrap my mind around things. Because people will send me shit like this.
Oh my god.
This is bullying.
Gonna be a good day, Tater.
Dude, what do you want? What do people want from me? What is life?
I want a pony.
What is life? Oh my god. My fucking head. Oh, fucking head. For those of you who are curious and for some reason have no idea what you're watching right now and don't remember when you clicked the exact same thing, he's asking for me to play this on the show. And I'm
I think I've seen this somewhere.
It's-
It's weird.
Yeah, this is the link to the stream.
he would like for me
Oh,
to
I got you
play
there.
the live stream on the stream, guys.
It's not long though, so.
Oh shit! This is so
Stream,
No, it's-
stream.
stream by stream.
Streamception.
Fuck. I'm crying. Give me a minute. Okay. We'll drink. I wasn't ready for that at the top of the show. Like, we haven't even talked about any fucking thing yet. He's like sending me crazy shit. I don't know what the fuck he was. I don't know. Hey, play this on your stream. No, what?
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck! So fucking.
The show's cancelled.
I got tears rolling down my face. It's so stupid. I don't know.
This stream is just going to become a stream where we watch this stream as it's happening.
Ninja, you're gonna have to watch out. Danny DeVito is like falling in love with you, man. He's become your biggest fan, dude. DDD is a big fan.
Fucking McGruff sent this fucking dog water again. My man doesn't. I'm just saying, he sent me that. That's what he sent me. He sent me a link to this stream and asked me if I would play it on the stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm in tears. It's so fucking goofy. I don't know why, but that made me laugh so fucking hard. Ah. All right. You guys good? Everybody good? Give me a second. I still got this. Give me a second. Fuck. So stupid. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Good? Okay. What were we talking about before he did that? I don't
Oh,
remember.
fucking
Shit. I don't know why he did that. That was weird as shit. Okay, we moving forward. Okay?
God, fuck's sake.
I don't know. Where is Leader? Also, I was told that Mr. Bacon was in waiting earlier. You guys remember Mr. Bacon? A reasonable guy Croaxis brought around. I didn't hate that guy.
I was told he was reasonable, but I've never talked to him.
You weren't around him?
Yeah, I wasn't there the day he came on.
He's had a hell of a record on the show. Okay, the first time he came on the show, he had a picture of his actual Medicare ball cap that he had bought. Be nice, but it
Now we
was
misclicked.
it was a very long thing that kind of conversation took place, and he kind of got rid of that profile picture on everything. Next time he came on, he had a profile picture of Mudahar.
Yeah, he's that dude that kept having bad days.
Then he's-
Oh, you like this
now-
guy? Well, let me fuck this in the ass for you.
and now he's found a picture of Bacon, but I have agreed to get him an actual avatar made of a Mr. Bacon. because I
That
I
was
don't know.
that
I
was
feel like
part of
I've
the
been
settlement.
yeah, I feel like I've been shitty to this guy. Like he hasn't done anything wrong really. He was
That bacon
misinformed
still
on
has the
some
hat.
things, but he keeps coming in and have an avatar that's kind of it's like, oh, it's kind of dirty. But anyway, yeah, if he misclicked, he misclicked. But if he was in there before, yeah, I would say you could bring him on. Anyway, so do any of you know what an NFT is?
Kind of.
Kind of, says Kyrie.
No clue.
Wow. That'll be
Oh.
good enough for me because I heard about them a few weeks ago. They were very big for about 28 seconds. At this point, you can find multiple Twitter accounts of artists who were saying, fuck anyone who was involved in it. And that's something. Now that whole NFT thing is it's starting. It took a nosedive. It went bad. It went very bad. Made me kind of sad. So we can begin to breach that topic. But first, Godart had made ads. I will find these. Okay, here are the ads from Godart. She said it's only 17 minutes and counting. I think she meant the show, but now it's at like 20 something minutes. We need to play the show as an instead of the show. Don't do that for real.
Yeah, we need to play the show in its entirety at the end of the show, meaning the show will go on forever.
And ever. Godart also threw in to say, also before you start this show in full, tell Danny to stop the lies and slander against goats. Now, what has he done? What has he done here?
Out here slandering the good name of goats.
Is that what he's doing? I remember you had like a goat cult on a video game one time. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the goat cult. Yeah,
There's-
praise
then
be the
there's-
goat cult.
Then there's Godart in the chat. Like, is Danny secretly hating everybody? Is that what's happening?
He secretly hates it because he was never part of the goat cult.
Oh.
I mean, when you just mention it briefly, the goat cult thing sounds really, really cringy, but it was actually one of the funniest things that has ever naturally occurred in a video game that I've been playing.
Very cool. Okay. So, is that what Danny was mad about? He's saying he spoke the truth and that he didn't do anything.
He just doesn't like goats.
He's telling people they headbutt people. Okay, well, I don't know.
People headbutt people.
Yeah, everything headbutts things. I mean that is true-ish. I mean not all, hashtag
Yeah,
not all.
not all.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
To
also
be fair,
dogs
he
head-
is correct. I've myself been the victim of goat headbutts.
You've been headbutted by a goat.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Amazing.
Oh, well,
Let's hear
when I was a kid, the neighbor, they had a goat. And I guess it was like they used to keep it just so they didn't have to mow the back lawn. I
They
jumped
milk
over
it?
the fence and tried to pet it. And it savaged
Oh
me.
my god.
Nice.
You were a fucking idiot as a kid.
I didn't know. I thought, oh, goat, this is my friend. It was not
Yeah,
my
when
friend.
you're a kid, there are only like 8 or 9 animals that are bad. Everything else is your friend because in Disney they'll like come and hang out with you and sing.
Yes.
Did
I
so
was
you
lied
guys
Then
to
try
by
to go
Walt.
sing.
Walt is a hateful bitch.
Yeah, you mistook a sheep for a goat there, Akujin. A goat will kick the shit out of you.
I didn't know
With
that until
blatant
it kicked the shit
disregard.
out of me.
And then you knew, didn't you? You became aware.
I should have known because they got shifty eyes. They really do.
Shifty eyes is that isn't the half of it. Okay, goats have creepy fucking eyes. Like some people get weirded out by reptile eyes.
I know. That's what I'm saying, right?
Eyes are sideways, dude. It's weird.
I can
No,
understand.
they're like doubled up and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can understand
know,
how
we've
they
got,
got entangled in the whole Satanism thing. Because
Fucking
their eyes are
pupils,
fucked
man.
up.
We've just got a sponsor from Godat Bazaar, Akujin. You're from Australia. The goats are probably the size of bears and spit acid. That was for 5.
Do they though? They probably do.
Probably do in Australia.
Do they
Everything spits
fly?
acid in
The
Australia.
goats fly in Australia.
Well, I'm pretty sure if this goat could fly, it would have flew over the fence to get me before I even had half a chance.
Yeah, I mean, half the birds in Australia don't even fly, so. And they got like 3 birds.
Something like that. Like, do they have like that headbutt thing going on from like the dinosaurs back in the day where they had like the really hard chrome dome? It's not really a chrome dome, it's a bone dome.
Yeah, apparently those dinosaurs never actually used them to headbutt.
Oh yeah, they've got massive.
We're not doing this feather bullshit today. We're not doing it.
They've got a massive head plate bone.
I
But they
can't
also have
imagine that
horns.
there's no
They headbutt.
dinosaur that never headbutt anybody. Or any other dinosaur. That's
Yeah, but I expect people to try and headbutt me.
Like,
I wasn't
in my
expecting
fucking-
this from my friendly
in my
neighborhood
dinosaur
goat.
fighting game, they're headbutting. Okay. Oh fuck! Did you put one on screen? Those fucking eyes, son.
I know, right?
I can't
Weird.
imagine why people are like, okay, well, we're gonna kill these as sacrifices to everything.
They got rectangle pupils.
If you're gonna
Why?
sacrifice anything, it should probably be that guy.
they
Look
can
at him.
they can see pretty interestingly with those eyes though. They can see.
Well,
all
yeah,
around.
I mean, it's seen me
bet.
pretty well. Fucking seen me coming.
Knocked your ass out.
But yeah, that looks like a satanic creature. That's all I'm saying. That is a fucking creepy ass. Fucking get that thing. Get that off the screen. Get the fuck. I don't want to see that anymore. Get that out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to. Go away. Go away, goat.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Are you?
Get behind me, Satan.
Did Akujin and Alex just like do an exorcism on the show? It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
We don't.
You always got to be prepared.
It's
Yeah.
bringing up some bad memories for you too, isn't it?
Something.
Well, I have not encountered a goat personally, but
Okay.
we don't need none of that in our life. Okay.
Oh.
We
Oh.
don't need none of that Satan.
Godard also threw in this say, Akujin, you're from us. We got that one. But okay, my goat story is that one saved my life from a crazed swan at the zoo. They're my friend. That's from Godard Bazaar. They saved her from a crazed swan. Was it named John and blaming it on an autistic 12-year-old? That's mean. I should. I don't want to make jokes about John Swan anymore. I feel like I'm bullying him.
Fuck that. Bully him more. It's easy.
I mean, he is down and fucking out of shit. So that is
He got plenty bullied enough yesterday from his mates. Well, ex-mates. They broke up.
They're really shitty to him. We can breach that topic. We can breach that topic. It'll be fun.
Well, it's obvious, despite the fact that he should have been bullied more at school, he obviously wasn't. So they're getting it all in now.
Everybody talks about geese being bastards, and they are, but swans are also enormous bastards.
Mr. Bacon is pointing out that, hey, that swan had a good take.
I had a good take. A
It was
good take.
A good take. A good take. Fucking, I don't know. We got no sound clue on that. That would have been a good time. We don't get it. It's fine. But where is it? There was something else said about shit, and I wanted to catch it, but I couldn't. Oh, Danny hates swans as well. He is trying to bond now over that, and that's very cool of him.
Danny hates everything.
Oh, go ahead. Danny hates
Hates
everything. Is that what you're gonna say?
He hates everything apart from extremely small people.
Oh, also, you have Dark Ninja has found his way back to chat, and he is complaining that McGruff hates him. You know, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen McGruff dislike anybody.
Really?
This is the first time where he's just like,
Have you
no,
not
fuck
been
that
there
guy.
for your streams?
Okay, well,
He
I
hates
mean,
Jay
like,
White.
okay. I mean,
Who does-
hate somebody who shows up in the chat. By the way, Godart threw in too and said that Swan also got trampled by a goat. Oh my god. Wait. Did you watch a swan get trampled by a goat? Is that a thing that Godart did?
That is what she's saying.
That sounds so graphic. That's violence. I don't know, man. That's
Danny doesn't
violent.
like it because he's apparently been attacked by both of them.
Oh. Both of them, though. Okay.
Danny, have you considered it was your fault that you got attacked?
Hey, that's blaming the victim. Bro.
Victim can also be
Bro.
the instigator.
Instigator. It's not a big deal. Okay. So, yeah, she was 5 and she saw it happen. Jesus. Okay. So about NFTs, Kairu.
Yes.
What did you learn? Why do people
Not
hate
much. They're confusing. They're really confusing. I don't even properly understand them myself. They're fucking weird.
They're weird. Why are they weird?
Whenever you get into that sort of crypto stuff, it doesn't particularly make sense to me. Well, it doesn't make sense to most people. But it's kind of like cryptocurrency, except it's not.
It seems especially fucked. One of the things that I found was, oh, dude, somebody is saying NFTs is just money laundering. I think we should get that guy on.
It's probably true.
That's true?
Probably.
What do you mean that's okay, Kyra, hold on. What makes you think that's true? From when you looked into it, what makes you think that's true?
Okay, so basically, NFTs is supposed to be a crypto certificate of ownership of a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you could buy an NFT of a piece of art. You own that piece of art. But then someone could already just have a JPEG of that art. Then
Put the Mona Lisa.
copy it infinitely. Yeah. Put the Mona Lisa.
Put the Mona Lisa.
Yeah. But especially because it is a digital thing, it's not going to be the thing that's like, oh, we're going to have to paint a new Mona Lisa for this or print out a copy of one. It's like, oh no, this is basically the exact same thing. It's the exact same file. It is, except one of them, somebody has a certificate that they own it, that they have bought.
This seems like bullshit.
It's fucking stupid.
Okay, one thing I'm looking at here is a video game. A guy who made a video game. He took the art from his game and he sold them as NFTs. All right, that's not from the artist, right?
Wait, so what are NFTs?
Okay, who has the rights to sell it though? The artist or the guy from the video game? You have problems here. Okay, this is shit.
Who owns it?
Okay, this is shit though.
Somebody sold an NFT of Nyan Cat.
Okay.
Who the fuck owns Nyan Cat?
What the fuck is a Meow Cat?
It's like selling a meme.
It's one of the fucking old memes. It's the cat that's made out of a fucking Pop-Tart flying through space. That's Nyan Cat.
Okay.
Someone made an NFT of it and sold it, and it sold for quite a big fucking amount of money. But still, that person now owns the digital rights to that
Okay,
image.
but
of
can
Nyan
you?
Cat.
You're
But they
selling the
don't.
digital rights to it. So if it's already in a video game, can that person now claim something off of the video game?
That exact version of the thing they own, but
So
it's
an
not
NFT
enforceable.
is a certificate of ownership.
Yeah, they need to do a
Kind of,
lot
yeah.
more with this than what they
It's
did,
like
and
a
that's
title
probably why
deed.
this fucked up so quick.
It's kind of certificate of ownership, except it is completely non-enforceable in any way.
The only NFT that I've seen that was the big thing that most people probably would have seen around here was like, didn't Storyfire sell itself as an NFT or something? And fucking Nerd City bought it for like $2,000. It's worth about 38 cents. I don't know. It may be worth more, maybe less. Gadfly said it's you're not selling the rights to it.
No,
So
it's
like
selling that thing.
a digital deed.
Yeah.
Is what they describe it as in the thing that I looked at. A digital deed. To where, I don't know, you're assigning the value to it. I get this. What I understand what they're saying and what I'm reading, and I see a lot of problems. This doesn't look like it's gonna fucking work at all. Maybe they'll get it to work in the long run, but yeah, it fucked up really swift. The flooding of the market is what most people are citing.
Alright, Ian's got my back.
What
With the
what about your back? What are you talking
the
about?
Nyam Cat. This is Nyam Cat. Now that I
Nyam,
see it, I recognize it. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
this meme cat before.
You didn't know what Vietnam cat was.
Vietnam.
Well, I did. I just didn't recognize him from his name. Everyone knows who Vietnam Cat is.
Vietnam.
Vietnam cat.
We've gone through a lot of names for this cat in a short time.
Okay. So,
Old meme.
did somebody sell that?
Someone sold a digital file of that as an NFT
Uh-huh.
for a ridiculous fucking amount of money. I
I'm
can't remember the amount it sold for, but
As an
I'm
NFT.
pretty sure you could go back and find who made that relatively easily. It's not that old.
Wait a minute. Sold it as an NFT.
yes.
So is an NFT a file type? Because I thought you just said it was like a certificate of
it's like
ownership, like a
cryptocurrency. It's
deed.
in all like blockchain and shit. It is effectively a piece of cryptocurrency that cannot be
Redeemed.
divided or any sort of thing like that. Can be sold.
What I'm
But there
seeing
is
is
only
it can't
gonna
be
be one of
redeemed
it.
yet.
It's a
But you can't really
cryptocurrency.
redeem it. You can sell it. You can sell it, but it's like instead of just saying like, "Oh, I'm going to buy Bitcoin," I'm going to buy this one very specific thing that will never change.
I'm confused. I can't wrap my head around what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, I can barely wrap my head. It doesn't make much fucking sense. It's stupid. But yeah, someone paid for crypto art of Nyan Cat, that fucking meme, that GIF, $600,000.
Fuck off.
So it's like crypto, but it's art.
Crypto, but it's like it is a digital good, so it can be any form of media, really. Like,
Dude, we need to get
Video
in on
pic-
this hustle.
So, but
600
like,
grand? We can go back and sell every single meme ever.
but did they go and talk to the person who made the fucking meme? Because you can go and like, if you go to Nyan Cat, they still have all the names of the people who made this.
Fuck that guy.
The person-
I'll cut him in for 100 grand. You can have. You're gonna get 20%.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't mean anything anyway. You're just taking advantage of idiots.
Yeah. Pretty much.
If
Like,
I
it's
can
where
sell you a rock for 600 grand and tell you that this is a title deed to a certain part of the moon,
Mm-hmm.
whose fault is that?
Yeah. I get you. This is a fool's market.
Just the thing is, why would someone even buy that? Anyway, because you can just go on the internet and get a fucking download of fucking image. Why
Yeah,
would you
like
buy?
I just
Why
did.
would you pay 600,000?
For yen.
Yeah, why would you pay like $600,000 for a cryptocurrency version of it?
I guess I was looking at it like they had some kind of legal ownership over the.
No, it's not like I don't know. They have ownership of something.
Yeah, no,
So
they
they-
have ownership of that.
Yeah, they have ownership of something. Okay, it's
'Cause if
not.
They own that crypto token that is.
As long as they don't have
image
any kind of
generator.
ownership over the I don't know
No.
what do you call it, the
actual
meme
art.
itself. It's like, then I don't give a shit what they do. They can waste their money.
Does anyone really own memes anyway?
Well, that's what I'm saying. As long as they can, I mean, as long as they're not wasting enormous amounts of money to own something that doesn't belong to them.
Oh, they're
Then
absolutely
sure,
doing that. That is
They're-
exactly what is going on.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Stupid amounts of money are being spent on stupid shit. That's what's going down.
February 2021, the guy who originally created Nyancat
Mm-hmm.
created an updated version. Don't know exactly how it's fucking updated. It basically looks the same thing to me, and sold it for 300 Ether or ETH cryptocurrency
Oh, so he's actually selling it then.
as an NFT. Yeah, but the thing was, it's literally just that one image. People may already have like a copy of that and can own it. You can just easily get copies of it. It's not like owning. It's not like owning something that you can hold in your hand. That there is no physical recreation of it. Nothing is ever going to be exactly the same as that. You can have a thing that's exactly the fucking same. Someone else can have it, and they can just copy yours. They can fucking copy an image file, and they have it. It's
Oh.
a lot of artists got into using this stuff into NFT to sell their works and make money off it through that. Of course, not making anywhere near as much money as Nyancat did, but still making money off it. The market's crashed. NFTs
market
aren't
has
very
crashed.
relevant anymore. NFTs are pretty much dead now. So
Could they come back? Is it possible?
Yeah, if people stop fucking making them, it allows them to deflate. But they went through hyperinflation. Fucking amount of them that exist. So they just became completely worthless.
That was quick. All in all, in about under a month.
The ridiculous amount of people making new NFTs and selling them, it killed them.
Okay, hold on. I have two things here. One is from Marino. It said, look up the artist Beeple and look what his stuff sold for. And Godart threw in an ad for, Jesus fucking Christ, how can I get into this? I want to make stupid money. Hold on. I want to make stupid money off my art because stupid people buy it. Well, I don't even know if they're buying the art. I don't know what's happening.
No, they're buying an image of the art that is in cryptocurrency format.
This is a weird situation. Weird thing here. Hold on. Gotta check another thing. Sure. Okay. By the way, that guy, he seems to know things about NFTs. This is useful. Let me look at this.
Oh, yeah. Beeple.
Oh, what?
Just, that Marino mentioned. Beeple.
Yeah.
If you think the amount of money for the Nyan Cat was ridiculous,
Yeah.
a piece of art called Every Days, the First 5,000 Days by Beeple was basically just a collage of 5,000 images made as purely digital artwork, purely as an NFT. It sold for 69 million.
Sold for 69 million?
69 million. Specifically, $69,346,250.
Oh, good lord. That's bad. Okay. that's not a good number.
People are legitimately high.
Yeah, I can't believe they let it get out of hand like that. I can't believe they let it get out of hand like that. Now, there is somebody here who I've noticed, and they seem to know a lot about it. They keep saying that it is about laundering money, and I'm not against their hypotheses. That may have something to it.
Oh no, you can absolutely do money laundering through it.
Oh, absolutely. But I don't know if we could get a minute. End up talking to that guy. We could talk to that guy about NFTs, and we could learn a thing or two about it. I think that could be nice. We'll see. If it's resold, it makes a percentage of the resale. Huh. Okay, so are they breaking it apart? Is that like you buy the art and then you can break it into pieces, and now multiple people own the art? But
Well, you
digitally?
can't
No.
do that with a
Sell it off.
cryptocurrency. I mean,
No.
it's starting to sound like an Ethereum token.
No, it's
Like
you
an
sell
Ethereum
it.
token was redeemable for 20 Ethereum, and it was used as a placeholder, like a chip.
Well, Danny DeVito gave us an NFT of poop, so we have that.
Anytime it is sold, which this has been sold from people who buy it to a new person who will then sell it again, who will then sell it again. So every time it splits up to a new person, they make a percentage off it. The original makes a percentage. So Mr. Beeple has made a stupidly large amount of money off it.
A pretty ridiculous amount, yeah.
Not just from the first sale price, but any sale that happens from then on, he will make a percentage of it. I'd send you the image, but because I can't actually get an image of it, but physically can't send it over Discord. It's too fucking big.
A little too big or way too big?
Way too big.
Okay, well, that'll be a problem.
What if you
It's
add it to a zip?
21,000 pixels.
Why don't you just make it smaller?
Well,
Edit
like,
it.
add it to a zip. Zip it up.
My God. Oh, we have an NFT of a what looks to be an angry hippo from Slacker. Is he angry or is he doing the cut? What is he doing?
That hippo's
looks
all
like he's
over the
thinking.
place.
He's
Sometimes he's
very
happy
hard.
and jovial, and sometimes he's not.
He's having like a big brain moment. He's trying to think real hard.
A big brain moment. Okay, deal. Okay, real quick. Someone to speak about NFT. Hey, Gadfly, you wanted to say some things about NFTs?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
You're on speaker, so.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. No, I felt like you guys were butchering it a little bit, so I kind of wanted to help.
I was
explain.
probably more than butchering it, because I don't know shit about it.
You guys were close. You just weren't quite on the mark. So the best way to explain it, and Kuji actually touched on this for half a second. Think of the Mona Lisa. Okay, there's only one
We do
original.
that often.
Yeah, there's only one original Mona Lisa, right? That when you buy an NFT, that's what you're buying. You're buying the original piece of art, and we're using art as an example, but it can be anything. So if Chris goes out and she makes some sort of art, and then I buy that as an NFT from her, I own the original piece of art that she drew, but she still has the rights to sell more, which would be like buying a print of the Mona Lisa, where you can go to Walmart and buy a print of the Mona Lisa for like $20, but that's not the Mona Lisa. The original is
So
the
an
NFT.
NFT is like supposed to be an intellectual property patent.
But it's not.
It's not
You're not
enforceable,
buying.
but it's supposed to be.
No. It's not the rights, right? So let's say, for instance, Chris and we'll see it say Yen, right? If Yen, one of her, she draws a chibi avatar of Tonka, right? That Tonka can buy the NFT for that original avatar, but she's still able to go out and sell more avatars. She can still sell the Tonka chibi avatar if she wants to, because she still owns the rights to that piece of art. All Tonka did was buy the original. People are only getting confused because it's digital, but it's really the same thing in the art world, right? There's only one Mona Lisa. You can go buy a print of the Mona Lisa, but the original Mona Lisa, there's only one, right? It's the same thing.
Right,
And
so it's the deed of the original work.
But not, yes, but not the rights to the art, if that makes sense, right? Like
Okay.
if you buy the original Mona Lisa, that doesn't give you the right to go out and create prints of the Mona Lisa and sell them. Whoever owns the rights to that still owns the rights to that. Does that make sense?
Kind of. It just
No.
it's foggier because it's doing the digital thing, and you saying
Yeah, I
that you
don't
bought
get
the
it.
rights to it, and then somebody's still allowed to go sell it. Well, did I buy the rights to it? Is it mine? I have the original work, yeah, but do I have the rights to anything? Do I own anything here?
I don't think it works that way outside of the digital world, right? If you go and buy the Mona Lisa, you're not buying the rights to sell prints of the Mona Lisa. And this comes up all the time in other stuff too. Like there was that big lawsuit about Friday the 13th, and then Wes Craven's family just took back the rights to Freddy Krueger. Shit like this comes up all the time. Rights are separate from the actual artwork, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you can own the Mona Lisa, that doesn't give you the right to print and sell the Mona Lisa. Whoever I would imagine somebody in Leonardo da Vinci's family has the rights to that. I would think. I don't know. But it's still Yen's art. It's still her chibi. She still owns the right to that chibi Tonka thing, and she can make as many of those and sell them as she wants to. But the original is going to be worth more because it's the original. That's how it's always, and that's true of anything. Baseball cards is another thing, right? Like, so there's if you have a baseball card and there's only one baseball card of that person, like let's just say there's only one Babe Ruth baseball card in existence. That's the exact same thing as an NFT.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's
weird, it's stupid, and I don't like it.
It's not any different.
It seems pretty ripe to be fucking abused.
Well, and that is true, but that's also true in the art world. You know, somebody was talking about money laundering. I mean, yeah, technically you could use this to launder money, but that you can do that with regular art too, right? If you know, if I've got $6 million that I made off of cocaine from selling cocaine, and I use that $6 million to go out and buy the Mona Lisa, it's the same concept. I don't know. I mean, you're still going to have to explain to the IRS where you got the $6 million to buy this NFT from, or this where you got the $6 million to buy the Mona Lisa from. But if you can get around that, then sure, it's money laundering. I don't know. As far as an investment is concerned, right? Because that's the point. Yeah, the market was stupid high because it was new, right? And this always happens when new things come out. People go crazy. The prices shoot way up and then they crash. That's normal. But NFTs aren't going anywhere. They're not dead. It's just the market has corrected back to where it should be. So, and using the same example, let's say I buy that original chibi avatar of Tonka, and Yen gets stupid famous. She becomes this stupid famous artist in 50 years. Let's say I buy that NFT for $10. Yen gets stupid famous. Tonka gets stupid famous. All of a sudden, my chibi avatar of Tonka is worth millions, and I only bought it for $10 because it's the original, and because it's a collectible. Somebody out there is going to be willing to pay that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like the first edition print.
Yeah, exactly. First edition print.
Kind of more understandable-ish. But it still doesn't. I don't know. It still doesn't seem like something that's going to have a very long shelf. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. But the way that it has tanked, I mean, it went down hard.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
like I said, they usually do, right? When new things.
A lot of cryptocurrencies go down very hard. You know, they usually have an initial very large rise, and then they have a massive crash where they lose 95% of their value, and then they either will come back up or they never do.
Right. Well, the thing with that though is that NFT, it's not a cryptocurrency. It's a market. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. It uses cryptocurrency to verify that it's the original, right? So Yen creates this artwork and she puts it onto.
It uses
an
cryptocurrency
NFT.
or uses a blockchain? These
uses
are
a
two different.
blockchain.
All right, yeah,
It
these
uses
are two
the blockchain.
different.
Yeah, it uses the blockchain. But it's not a coin like Bitcoin, which is what Akujin's getting at, and that's why I'm saying it's a market. It's not I don't think saying NFTs are dead is like saying the art market is dead. It's not. It's just it's going to become.
The art market is a lot older and more established. Something that pops up out of nowhere, it can come and go quick. Like it may pop back up or something like that, but it's not. I don't know if I would compare it to saying the art market.
What he's saying the NFT is, the NFTs seems like a digital blockchain ledger. Like,
yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But they don't know those words, so I didn't want to use those words.
Digital
Yeah, we
blockchain
are.
ledger.
Sometimes it's also hard for me to deal with these idiots. I know your pain.
Well, I don't think they're idiots. They're just not into it the way we are, so they don't know. They wouldn't know what we're talking about. It's like if Taka starts talking to me about wrestling and starts using wrestling terms, I'm not going to know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, what is it? What is it actually? What is the digital blockchain ledger?
I'd love to explain it to you, but I don't think you'd be able to get it.
Oh,
Enlighten us, Australian.
well, Kairu might. He kind of is into some of that shit.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. Tell me things.
Well, you guys know what a ledger is, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's basically what a blockchain is. It's a digital version of a ledger where certain pieces of information are continually added to the block, making a chain. And it's unchangeable. Every time the thing is distributed or whatever, it continually gets re-verified.
Digital ledger. Got it.
Digital ledger.
Yeah, and so you'll be able to, with a ledger, you can see that it's the original, and then you'll be able to see, like, if I sell it to somebody and then they sell it to another person, you'll be able to see going all the way back all the different people that purchased that NFT. But as far as I don't know, I don't think it's going to. The art market isn't very big either, right? Not as far as collectors and investors and shit. There's very, very few people around the world that invest and collect art, original pieces of
Exclusive
art.
group. Okay.
Right. Like, I mean, plenty of us have prints and shit in our house of stuff, but we don't have the
Yeah.
originals. There's a very small number of people that do that, which is why
It's worth
so
a fuck ton.
expensive. Right. And that's why it's worth so much, because there's so many few people that are into that. The demand is very low, as is the supply, right? There's just one. There's not a whole lot of people looking to spend millions on a piece of art. I think that's what's going to end up happening to NFTs. I don't think it's going anywhere, but I think it was overhyped and it's going to settle down, but I don't think it's going to disappear overnight. I don't think it's going anywhere.
It also seems to be very widely misunderstood.
Not going to be really.
It is.
I can understand why it's widely misunderstood. It's something that, well, all sort of blockchain technology, it's not something people necessarily understand. Most people don't. It's relatively new. Not a lot of people are into it. So I've misunderstood it mostly, it seems. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with admitting I misunderstood it. It's not something that particularly makes sense. It's new information to me.
Karentary stupid.
I didn't say I'm stupid.
It's just the fact that it's digital is what confuses people. I mean, the art market has been around for centuries, if not longer, and it's the same concept except it's digital. That's all.
I still don't like it.
That's fair. I mean, you're not going to catch me going out and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a piece of something digital that anybody can just copy and paste off a website. That seems silly to me, but people do it. People, right? I don't get baseball cards, but people do it. I don't get Magic cards, but people do it. So
nobody gets Magic cards except Magic people.
And nobody goes out and buys original pieces of art except art people.
They look cool. I never bought them, but you would find like a Magic card laying around in places and be like, "Oh, that looks cool."
Yeah, our work on those wasn't bad at all.
So, by the way, Pugnant said his internet died, and that's why he had to drop out. So now we don't have Pugnant, and Leader didn't show up to do his singing thing that Pugnant was here to pull Diplomat for him to do.
Pugnant lies.
For those keeping score.
Well, Leader spent like 4 days in the voice chat. He's probably tired of being in here.
That's what people were saying. I didn't even know about this.
It was,
Last
you
week.
know, you did that show like late afternoon one.
Yeah.
It was like a full 24 hours from the end of that. He was still in here.
Oh. Yeah. That's something, I guess. So, well, I guess now is another good time as any to touch the other topic thing.
Also, can I very quickly say, Danny is an idiot who thinks that fish is not meat.
That's not nice. What?
Well, he said me and Gadfly are dumb because we are correct in the knowledge that fish is meat.
Why would
Is
you
it
say
though?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
But is it?
Yes.
Yes,
Fish meat.
it is. Anything with any sort of
I understand
muscle.
that, yes, it's the flesh of the fish, but it's not typically considered meat.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not considered meat by people that want to convince
I mean,
themselves
people
that
say,
they're
"Oh, do you
vegetarian
want
and
meat
aren't.
or fish?" And
Well,
like,
those people are stupid. And most of the people that claim fish isn't meat are vegetarians that are trying to
That's
get
what I was gonna say.
around the rules, right? They're trying to skirt the rules of. I mean, you're still killing an animal. You just are. What, fish don't have feelings, but dogs do? Come on.
Fish
fucking
are
shifty
friends.
vegetarian.
And
I saw a thing about how fish aren't even the big issue. Like, they figured out that plants have feelings now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah.
have.
There's this video on YouTube where they track like the electrical responses in some plant, and when they cut the plant, you can see on this monitor the electrical impulses on this plant shoot way up like it's in pain. It's kind of fucked up.
yeah, that's the thing.
I guess it's time to starve.
I mean, you can play music to plants and they like grow bigger and fresher, and I mean they enjoy
I've
music.
seen that stuff because I've seen that stuff in relation to that came out with I was looking into religious reasons that you shouldn't listen to heavy metal music. They're like, oh, plants don't like it, and it's actually true, right? If you play two plants, you have two different rooms. One of them, well, three. All right, you have three different rooms. One of them control, where no sound. They'll grow at a normal rate. Next room, you play to them Beethoven. They grow at an increased rate, have an increased yield, and are much healthier. Third room, you play heavy metal music. They grow at a decreased rate, decreased yield, less better off plants. So yeah, they 100% respond to music.
So plants are pussies.
No, I actually
100%.
just did an experiment on that, and it didn't. They
What?
actually responded relatively well to metal
Plant
music.
basher.
I bet if you play what's that, the Venus flytrap, play that bitch some Slipknot. I bet it grows nice and healthy. That's the heavy metal version of the Vamp, the plant family.
Well, that plant
You nearly
is
called
already
it the
kind of
Vamp
metal
family.
anyway.
Exactly.
That's a plant with teeth.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking cool.
So, Akujin, I sent you a
I'm gonna dip out. You guys have fun. I gotta
Oh.
get back to work. But
definitely
Have a nice day, Gadfly.
appreciate it, Gadfly. Thank you.
yeah, no problem. You guys have a good one.
You said.
Bye.
Now, the thing I sent
Well, this is kind of jumping the shark. I have quite a few
Oh, you have build
screenshots
up?
telling the.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have build up to it, you can build up to it. But just seeing that one is like, damn, son. Couldn't have made it any easier. But okay.
Okay, so we're broaching the topic.
We will go ahead and do that, yes.
Topic time. Number 2. So you're a big
Okay,
Fumbled.
so that video came out yesterday, where everyone, fucking Drifter is telling what happened with Sweaty Testes, who is, 18. So a lot of people
And
start backpedaling.
Tipster's ready to eviscerate him. He's got him.
But Tipster was absolutely going after Nick Merckx. The whole Karentary community was jumping on him, but then the quartering, he starts to backpedal. We see here. He goes, things that happened to Drifter are heinous and shocking. The extent to which Sweaty Testes is directly responsible is murky. Personal responsibility is a thing on behalf of these idiots. Even acting on his, air quotes, behalf, made their own choices. And Tommy did a stream saying Drifter versus Ape Thoughts, but still Nick Merckx as being a dick. A baby.
Yeah, they all still wanted to have a go at that Nick Merckx guy. They had to get that in there. We were right about that though.
Yeah. Tipster was not backing down from that. He's like, anyone trying to use the situation between Drifter and Testes to give Nick Merckx a pass on flagging is really missing the mark. Yeah, the shit with Eight Thoughts is bad as hell, but in no way should we be defending creators flagging each other. It sets a bad precedence.
Isn't that something?
Pretty public in the.
That is something. You know what else is something? Let me bring this up.
Mm-hmm. What is he looking for? What are you getting rid of, Chosen?
Yeah, what the
you
fuck?
doing?
He's looking for something. And we don't know what.
Well, I was reading this Twipster tweet.
Twipster tweet.
I was reading the Twipster tweet over here, and I came up with this review.
Well, I think that's kind of ironic because there was something that was pointed out by some other good boy that hangs around here. And don't forget that this is a thing.
Past with the fact that when I was a smaller creator, I flagged down quite a few videos that were critical of me. In fact, we can kind of scroll through the list here. We can see quite a few from these guys, the Sons of Kojima. These guys were guys who were harassing my channel for quite a bit back when I used to do gaming streams. They doxed me, they DDoSed me a few times, and engaged in several other bits of harassing behavior. And I've definitely flagged down some of their videos, or tried to, where they criticized me in the past. But that was a long time ago. We're looking at this. This is from 2016.
That was a long time ago.
Hmm.
But anyway.
By the way, well, no, he's saying this in like 2019 is when he's saying this. Okay, so fucking he considers 2 or 3 years ago a long time ago. It's ancient history. Meanwhile, he'll still talk about Susie. He'll talk about anybody. No ancient history for anybody else, but for him, he flagged down tons of videos. But it's history. Don't worry. He's in the past.
Yeah. Also, Nick Merckx bad.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, ad breaks. We got another NFT from Slacker. It's an angry hippo that says next time. Also, cough through an ad in there that says Tommy C has the never to call a snitch. I think he meant has the nerve to call Nick a snitch. I think that's what he meant. Yeah, Tommy C will call the cops on people, but don't flag. I don't know. Weird. Somebody just wrote in all caps in the chat that Tipster is a bitch. Calm down. Calm down.
Accurate, though.
Don't bury the lead. Don't bury the lead. Just buckle in. Enjoy your popcorn a little longer. We're getting to it. We're getting there. It's slow build. Slow build. We're edging it a little bit. Crucial Bunny threw in a little bit and said flags are too small. Tipster uses tarps.
No.
Go continue. Keep telling your story.
Okay, so then there was pushback on this. And the pushback, well, people started looking at other narratives. People wanted to start looking at it from a different perspective after the Drifter video came out. Because if you remember yesterday's screenshots, everyone was like, well, fuck Nick Merck, we're gonna fucking destroy this community, direct it coming. Even this douchebag here, Nick, was saying that yesterday. This Drifter video comes out, people seem to want to have a different opinion right now. And all of a sudden, people are looking at things from different angles. Nick goes, this doesn't make it a false flag. This is a rhetoric issue. If 8 Thoughts sends his audience to spam his Twitter, this is exactly what YouTube defines as harassment. So they're saying that Nick Merckx, when he flagged this guy, they were using the false flag thing. They were throwing that around everywhere. It wasn't a false flag. It was a legitimate flag based on a violation of YouTube's TOS as what they define as harassment. So now they're walking it back a shade saying, yeah, he was in his rights to do it. He's just a pussy for doing it.
Now, this was after that video came out.
Yes,
so
this
they're
was
beginning to
after.
soften the stance. The stance
Yes.
gets slowly softer and softer and softer until we keep going.
It continues to soften like a stool until we get to this, which is Burgerneck's latest, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, latest tweet, where he goes, I decided to change the title of my Nick Merckx video. Nicholas Diorio makes a good point. He has a good take. A good take.
A good take, yeah.
Appreciate the feedback, bro. If Sweaty Testes really did tell his fans to spam tweet Nick that his thumbnails looked like he was sucking a dick, then yes, for YouTube TOS, that would be a violation.
I love this. All
But
of a
they
sudden.
still
They moonwalk the
think
fuck
he is a
back
bitch for
all over
doing
this
it.
thing.
No,
Yeah, they'll
this
say
gets
that.
worse. Akujin, it gets worse. The tweet I sent you, there's one more tweet that is a little more recent. Now, if you think he hasn't walked this shit all the way back yet, get ready.
Well, I'm getting ready for them to eventually start slamming on 8 Thoughts.
It's almost there. Because they've spent the past 2 days like trying to take up for him. That's not fucking working. That ain't it, Chief. Gonna have to flip it and reverse it. Hey, we got it wrong. Oh my God, look at this. And get on that train. Okay. What was the last thing the tipsters thrown out about this topic? Because the walking back, it never stops. It can't stop. They have realized that they jumped on the train too quick again. Because they're that fucking thirsty to find any fucking topic ever to jump on any random person ever about.
I mean, this guy was supposed to be the next Suzy Lou, am I right?
Yeah.
Turns out he was the next Suzy Lou. He was someone who was completely in their rights to do everything that they did.
And you all got it wrong. And yeah. Pretty much identical situation. Good call. The last post here. Do you want the pleasure? Who wants the pleasure reading this? This is amazing.
I'll read it. Why not?
Go ahead, Kyra.
I meant to post this sooner, but I've been hella busy.
Oh God!
Who the fuck says
honestly
hella?
And honestly, don't think he's a bad dude. We will fundamentally disagree on our views of flagging. I think we at least had a good understanding from where each other is coming, though. Thanks for the chat, bro. Fist bump.
From fuck you, you're a little bitch. To thanks for the chat, bro. Fist bump.
Also, we are coming for you, you little bitch. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, you may have been within your right to do the thing you're doing, but fuck you for doing it. You're a bitch. You're a baby. To, oh, thank you for talking to me. I really understand where you're coming from
Yeah.
now. Piss
That's
off.
all you have to do for all your shit to be. If you've ever wondered why they're not cool with me, it's because I don't want to be their friend. There's your answer. That's all it takes. If Susie Lou would have been like, look, guys, let's be cool. They'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. And they'd have been friendly with them. Like, that's it. That's all you have to do. You have to be cool with them. You have to give them time. And all of a sudden, oh, everything you've done, that's perfectly fine. Now, there is
they
one
wouldn't.
extra
well, I don't
bit to
think
this.
that Nick Merckx is necessarily air quotes being friends with them or anything like that.
I said be friendly to him. He talked to him. He gave him time. That's all you have to do. And all of a sudden, they're oh, I'm in love. I can't believe I ever said a mean thing about him. Not the most important thing. We
I
still have
think they
one
were
big
looking
reveal
for
here.
excuses to walk back on this because they realized how bad this was. They would have taken anything.
Very possible. But it's still, if you will be friendly with them, they stop acting like fucking idiots. Go ahead and show them the extra comment. Because this isn't it.
Alright.
That's not itchy.
There's another comment under it. Don't know if it's the legit one, but goddamn if it doesn't. If it isn't sad. It kind of explains something even darker about this whole thing.
Yeah, and that does lead into the other thing that happened yesterday. So, underneath this tweet is this. And I'm pretty sure this isn't his real account. I don't know. Maybe he's got two accounts. Maybe this is not. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Let me check, actually.
But there's old Swanee going, and you don't want to talk. You don't want to speak with me.
You don't want to speak with.
No, it's not him.
But doesn't he have two accounts?
Hold on. Even
No,
if
it's
it
not him.
isn't
I'm
him.
literally looking at.
Even if it
account for that,
isn't
it's
him.
not.
I already said I don't think it's the real him, but even if it isn't him, that's true. They're all shutting out John Swan, who was allegedly their friend. But they will chum up to this guy. The person who made it, I don't think it's actually John Swan. Their point stands. They abandon their friend for clout, but they'll chum up to somebody who they swore they were about to eviscerate 12 hours before for clout.
Literally
Fascinating.
12 hours. Because the day before this drifter stuff happened, this happened. Fucking John Swan's on Twitter going, don't hold YouTubers on a pedestal. I remember how people used to idolize me. I remember the good old days when people used to idolize me when I was up and coming, and it felt a bit weird back then. Now everyone finds out I'm not perfect and everyone feels like I personally betrayed them. Some YouTubers do shitty things just like everybody else. Some less shitty than others, granted. But all of us are terrible role models. Don't look to you YouTubers to judge how you should live your life. You'll end up miserable. Which is a far cry from everything that he was saying before the dream stuff. Because before the dream stuff, he would just tell you straight up, oh, yeah, us over here at the commentary community, specifically me, John the Swan, we have the
Backbone of
biggest
YouTube.
dicks. We are the mostest right. We're so fucking. We are the shit, son.
God's gift to man.
Yeah, but he's fuck. I don't know. I get a vibe that he is learned.
He has been
It was
taken down
hopefully a
3
valuable
pegs.
lesson.
Not even a peg or two, like 3 or 4 pegs. All the pegs. He's now pegless. So he posts that, right? And then Bo Blacks sees it. He goes, expecting my friend not to lie to me for weeks on end while I let myself look like a dumbass because of it isn't really putting you on a pedestal, more like putting you on surface level. Which is ironic coming from Bo Blacks, because that's
It's amazing
exactly
coming
what he
from Bo
did from
Blacks.
Nick.
Of all the people who could have said that, it was fucking Bo Blacks.
Of anyone possible.
Out of all the
Fucking
people,
Bo
anyone
Blacks.
could have said it. Anyone could have said that shit to him. But it was Bo Blacks.
Because
The
you all
guy who
remember that stream,
specifically
right?
got. Well, no, he specifically got all of his friends to go around and lie for him. Specifically, like that was a thing he got them all to do for him.
Yeah,
to
and he
help
tried lying
him.
to them about it too. Like you
John
remember
Swan
that stream
helped
where
him.
fucking
Okay, play
Nick
the
was
stream.
going at him. I'm not playing it. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yes, I remember that, but it wasn't just him. He'd got John Swan to fucking write letters to fucking YouTube for him to send. Nick was on, Nick did get honest on that stream and explain, yeah, I feel dumb for lying for you and shit. But there's fucking, I don't know, there's so many fucking things he got people to lie. That, the John Swan thing, the fucking, the deal, he got Tipster running around calling him a library. He got, God, he had some guy come on one time who was defending him, and like most people was like, "Oh well, I didn't know," and they get an earful of shit they had no idea about. How many people did he have go out there and defend his shit, just randomly?
All of them. Every single one of these douchebags.
It's fucking. I can't believe anybody would fucking jump on what the guy's saying there. He's not saying anything fucked up. He's trying to admit some fault and trying to fucking explain a lesson he's learned. Now, of all the people to jump on it, who would it be but his alleged friend trying to get some clout off of kicking the corpse of John Swan because he keeps doing it? Bo Black specifically keeps kicking at John Swan. You know why? Because he knows he can. Because he's that kind of person that cannot resist the urge of trying to hit anyone who is below him.
There were a lot of people who didn't respond to this. Bo Blacks was the one.
I don't like John Swan, but I wouldn't treat him like that. That's shitty.
And it led to this.
Oh.
And
that should be
don't
a
get
pretty
me
big
wrong.
wake-up call to pretty much all of you around there. You are whores, and you are surrounded by other whores. That should be a big cue for you. Any and all of you would sell each other out at the drop of a fucking hat if you thought you could get some clout. One click, $1 from it. That should be a problem. Should be a problem. I don't know if it's a problem with them, whatever, but it should be a problem. That's something that they should be thinking about a little harder. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. I'm not the fucking parent. Do what you want. But it seems like something you should consider.
Also, don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna shed a tear over fucking John Swan. I'm just saying that this is what it is.
I don't
And
like him, but
they
I
were
don't
they were
hate him.
fine riding the John Swan Express while he was on the way up, and they're fine riding, the John Swan crash on the way down.
And they swore, and that was their big thing. They're all friends. They're great friends. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
But I don't think that John Swan is fucking genuine at all. I think he's completely fucking disingenuous. As far as I'm concerned, this new fucking, oh, I'm sorry, maybe we all make mistakes. I think it's bullshit. Fuck you.
It might be, but you got nothing else but that to go off of. All right, he's fucking
Yeah, but
dumb. He's young. He might be a fucking idiot. He may have learned his lesson. I don't fucking know.
yeah,
But what am I supposed to go off of other than that?
yeah. But that aside, I mean, if he was your friend, you're supposed to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's kind of the thing with friends, right? Like, if you're gonna be somebody's friend, then that means when they do something shitty, you can be mad at them and you give them shit about it, but you don't sit there and fucking pick at the corpse like that. Like fucking Boblex is doing. He's trying to get Twitter clout off of his friend. 2
And
months in. Is it 2 months in now? A month or two?
I don't know.
Something like that now.
And the thing that pisses me off the most, this thing really pisses me off, and it pisses me off every time I see them fucking having anything to do with John Swan. All of this is over a fucking troll, a lie. Yeah, okay, you can have a problem with that, and nobody likes lies, but none of them fucking give a shit about him branding that kid as a pedophile. That should have been the thing. If they were all fuck John Swan forever for what he did to that kid, I'd understand that. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that guy. That's the thing that I would have the major problem with. That's the thing that they should have the major problem with. But they never even bring it up. Even now that they're not friends, they never bring it up. Why do they never bring it up? Because it's fucking radioactive. They were completely fine with it. They completely fucking ignored it. They don't have the excuse, oh, he lied to us, yada, yada, yada. They all seen what he did with Pie Man, and they all fucking ignored it. None of them gave a shit, because they were riding the John Swan Express.
Well, they were
And
given
that's
a
why
pass
they
of
never
if
mention
John
it
Swan
now
said
either.
it was true for a while. That was why they were able to do it. They could cite John Swan as a source, and people lapped it up. I have no idea why, but that was a thing they could do. Now they can easily distance from it, and they're in the clear. Like nobody's gonna fucking. They're not gonna bring up the thing about him going at pot. Nobody cares. It's all about the dream thing because there's numbers behind that. You can put dream in the title if you want to say something. You can @ dream on Twitter if you're gonna go at him. You can get more play out of that, and so people do.
Not only is there a numbers thing behind it, though, there's also plausible deniability. They could say, oh, we were lied to, yada, yada, yada. Whereas they all sat back and watched with their own eyes the fucking Pie Man thing unfold. And him rail this guy, this 15-year-old kid, for interacting with a 13-year-old girl. The reason why they never mention it is because it's unexcusable and they didn't give a shit while John Swan was on top.
Well, no, they don't mention it because they don't have to. Who's asking them about it?
Well, there's that too.
Wow, they're not gonna have to deal with that. And even if somebody brought it up now, nobody would care. John Swan's that irrelevant. They can dodge it from now until the end of time. It doesn't matter anymore. You know what matters? He trolled some guy. That's a very big deal. That's how it played out. It's fascinating, but
It's something that pisses me off, and it's something that I'm gonna mention it every fucking time this bullshit comes up. Because I think that this is actually important. This should be the thing that people are talking about. This should be the reason why fuck John Swan.
it should be the thing people were talking about like 2 months ago. But if you like keep carrying it on for like months and months, then you're mentioning that more than John Swan did. That's all I'm saying. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Nobody cares. It was far more egregious. It was way more fucked up. But at the end of the day, like, does it do anything to bring it up? Do any more people get the point when you bring it up anyway? No, they don't care. Because for some reason, if you say that he lied to Dream, and I don't even remember the fucking context of it, because it really doesn't fucking matter and it's dumb. But that's what matters. So there's that. I don't have a good answer for it. I don't even have a bad answer for it. That's how fucking dumb it is. I don't have a good or bad answer for it. But I'll tell you that you'll be carrying around a lot of hate about something that no one cares about. Should they? Sure. But it's one of those things, you're gonna be carrying it around and nobody cares. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying. That's more of a thing, just advice. You're carrying around a cross that don't nobody even see. They just think you got a hunchback. I'm reading that break
People
thing
are
from
wrong.
Well, no, is it the people are wrong or just that they don't care?
People should care.
Should they?
Yes. This is
Which people? I would say specifically the people who were mad at John Swan over the Dream thing. Yeah, I think they should have cared a lot more about the Pie Man thing. I think the people around John and Pie Man at the time, they should have cared a lot more. I think specifically that Mango person on Twitter, scumbag, absolute scumbag, and they should care a lot more about it because what they did was fucked up. But most people, I don't think it needs to be introduced to the like grander public that some fucking dumb. I think was he 19 then? He may be 19. He was 18, 19, one of the two at the
he
time.
was
Some
15
dumb
and she
fucking.
was 13.
I'm talking
Oh,
about John. Yeah. Some dumb fucking 18 or 19-year-old kid said something really dumb on the fucking. Now, yeah, it was shitty. And people should say something to him about it. But guess what? Nobody gave a shit. And then something else happened a month later, and everybody came down on him way harder than they did about it.
And that's
It's
why
ludicrous.
But to
Okay?
me, that's the exact reason why it's still relevant. Because all the people that were fucking fine with it are still around. And these
Yeah, but
people are
nobody. Who's gonna
adults.
say something?
They
That's what I'm
should
gonna
have.
ask you. Who? Who?
The people around him.
Which one? Which one gives a shit?
None of them give a shit, but they fucking should have.
Oh, why would they?
And
All
I
it's
think
gonna
that
do
that's
is
a
shed light on
reflection
how
on
they
them.
were wrong about something else. Well, yeah, it's a reflection on them. They don't want to catch shit. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm telling you how it's gonna go. It has been months since he did that. Literally, the only time anybody talks about John Swan anymore. The only time is when Dream says something about him or fucking some shit like that. Like, that's it. He's just that guy who lied about Dream. He did way worse shit. He lied about a lot of other things that matter a lot more than that. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just telling you, it ends up being grand scheme. It just, nobody cares. And then if I think like 2 or 3 years later from today, do I think that John should be held to account for this thing he did when he was 19? He was a fucking idiot. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
I'm not saying hold him to account. I'm just saying that this should be the most important thing.
It's definitely
if they want to
I
rail
agree
on
with you.
him the way that they have, it should be over this.
I agree with you, and I think it is the most egregious shit that he did. Okay, I think it is the most fucked up thing that he did. That's it.
I mean, the lesson that you're teaching people is fucking everything else that he did is fine. Just don't go at a big number. All of these other things that he did, we're going to completely ignore that. Just when you go at a number, make sure you're right. Otherwise, you're going to get buried. I don't like that message.
Maybe it seems doom and gloom. All right, maybe I seem bleak on this particular topic, but I'm telling you how it looks. I don't think anybody gives a shit about that because that implicates other people, and they'd rather just go with John Swan if they're going to go with anybody. And the people who would go at him about that are the people who turn the blind eye.
Hey,
So
I'll
you're
agree with
not
you
going to
that
see anything
nobody
on that.
gives a shit about it. I'm just saying, I think people should. I do.
Well, all right.
And I'll fucking give a shit about it all on my own if I have to.
Well, no, that's fair. I get you, but how long are you going to give a shit?
Until I stop seeing his name. And, until I stop seeing his name and people acting like the worst thing that he ever did was lie about Dream. Because I can't unsee or unknow what I already know. I already know what he did to the Pie Man. Alright, and every time I see people going about the Dream shit, it's just a reminder of, hey, but he did this way worse thing that nobody gives a fuck about. What is wrong with people?
I got you.
And no, I can't make other people care. But I care. It matters to me. I think that they are worse. This thing is worse than that thing. This thing should be the one that is the worst action. This is what should be taught in society as this is the thing that is way worse than the other. Standards. Not all shitty things are created equal. Some are worse than others.
I agree. I agree with it. I just don't. I don't know. 2 or 3 years from now, do you think you'll still be mad about it?
Probably. I don't know. Probably not.
Do you think that John has a path to everything being cool between you two in a year or two? Like, could John Swan do anything to where you'd be like, you know what, he's all right within a year or two? Or do you see him as that irredeemable?
I don't think that anyone's irredeemable. Except pedophiles.
Okay. Fair take. All right. That's kind of the main thing with it is like he's a young guy. All right. He's gonna say and do some dumb shit.
Yeah, everyone says and does some dumb shit.
Exactly. All right. Now, if he's gonna get on board with I said and did some dumb shit and try to move on with his life, I ain't gonna be that dude who's trying to fucking come down on some fucking guy trying to go through his 20s about some shit he did when he was 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. Now, what he did isn't right. Okay, what he did isn't right. It's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna take what he did that isn't right and turn myself into another conduit for something else that isn't right. Or that I feel isn't right. You may not feel the same way, and that's legal. Let me grab some ad break. You can think of a thing. This one from Jabbers says, my reputation is worth more than my friendship with you. Boblax 2021. What a timeline. Crawling Chaos threw in one and said, isn't it weird that this side of the internet thinks pedophilia is a joke? It's something. He threw in again and said, it's weird someone like Augie, who blamed Brett Bong of pedophilia, is now making jokes about pedos. These people sicken me. It's kind of their thing. I don't know what it is, but that's their gimmick now. I don't have an answer. I can't tell you what he's doing. Jeremy Gaw, I think I said it right. He threw in an ad. He wants to say these I think he meant Karentary, are so hard up, it's now pathetic. They want to know why they have crap for credibility, like why Tipster didn't get his damn play button. Augie gone quiet. Nick just being there. It's pathetic. Well, that's why they all jumped when they saw this. As soon as they saw this thing going on with like Nick Merckx and 8 Thoughts, they all, dude, they jumped out of their chairs. They thought they had content for a minute, and then it kind of went the way that it went with that guy.
Augie
they
hasn't
can't-
gone quiet either. Augie would be better off going quiet. Because this is what Augie's doing right now.
Big brain shit.
Yes.
Doing very smart. He wants to get kicked off of Twitter. He's made it really obvious. Now, for those who can't read it, what are the options for those who can't read on their screens at the moment and are just listening? What is the question and the options that?
He's put up a poll. Who would you rather trust, a pedophile or Deaf Noodles?
How'd that go?
Well, it's got 10 hours left.
From what I last saw of it, most people had voted for a pedophile. From what I last saw.
Really?
A couple of hours ago.
That's absolutely fucking disgusting.
Okay.
How is
They're
that not an
joking.
indictment?
It's a terrible joke.
Yeah, no, it's a bad joke. Really bad joke.
Fine. Take the joke angle, then yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying, I know
it's
that
also
they're
fucking
fucking joking
stupid.
and they're just trying to shit on that Deaf Noodles guy. But the fucking problem is, like, of course, you look at this from the outside, or as they Twitter, you're just going to ban this guy. And then he's just going to look around and swear someone flagged him. And it's God, it's such a fucking cartoon, man.
And before you get on your fucking Twitter account, Tipster, you dickneck, no, we're not advocating that he be flagged, and we're not saying to flag him.
Yeah, anytime
Just
that we're
saying
like, why
that
is
it's
Augie trying to get flagged? He's like, you're trying to get people to flag him. Shut the fuck up, Burger Neck.
No, we're not.
I like that name. Burger Neck's a good one. Got the lettuce in there.
Got an entire fucking Michelin Man for a neck.
Saying that a thing is a flaggable offense is different to advocating for flagging a person. Stop being disingenuous. Cockhead.
Cockhead, he says.
I said
Well,
cockhead.
the problem... No, I'm fine. It's fine. But,
He is a cockhead.
no, I don't disagree.
Better not.
I'm just saying.
I don't think anybody can disagree with that. And if they do disagree with that, they are disingenuous.
It's just funny as fuck to see, like, Tipster go out there and say all this crazy shit. Ooh, they're trying to get people flagged. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do I need to play that video again? Where he was fine with fucking flagging people that were critical of him?
He's fine with flags. He's fine with fucking...
Oh, he used to be.
Bo Black's being a library. He's fucking... This motherfucker makes me want to get just completely out of here. Hold on. Curl and Chaos threw another one and said, Mango also told me on Twitter she thinks pedophilia is funny. Who raised these people? I don't know.
The internet. That's who raised these people.
Internet. Lol. Internet.
It's obvious these people haven't been raised by their parents or anybody with any fucking sense.
Yes. This is what happens when you have a generation of idiots raised by memes.
It's something. So, we have ended before the 2-hour mark, and I'm going to go and get a drink. And between the time I get the drink and come back, Akujin, tell me whether or not you want to go ahead with the presentation you had talked about doing over the weekend. It's up to you. But we're approaching the 2-hour mark. So if we do, it would end up being overtime. If you don't, then we will begin to mosey when I get back. I'll be back in a second. Kairu, keep him company. He's weird.
I'll keep him company if I have to. I'm keeping him company.
Keep me better company.
So I'm keeping you company.
Okay, you come.
Make a joke or something. Entertain me.
I don't want to make. No,
Hey guys, why is the sky blue?
because you're fat.
It's not actually blue.
Oh, well, never mind.
You know the sky just appears blue?
No, I don't. It looks blue to me.
Yeah, it seems that way, but it's not really.
Well, it reflects blue light. Just
Well, actually, there is different chemicals and not chemicals. The particles in the atmosphere scatter all the other types of light, so it appears blue.
right.
This is important
Science.
stuff right here. Okay, so Crawling Chaos for 5 goes, Karo is the type of dude to go in the shower with socks on.
No. Why would I want to get my socks wet?
American Gadfly for 5 goes, how are you going to keep your feet clean in the shower without socks on? He makes a point.
That is a point.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Okay.
apparently Karu showers with socks on. To keep his feet
Apparently-
clean.
You do that?
Apparently, that is a thing I do. I have been told it. It was said on the internet, so it must definitely be 100% true.
That's how that works, yeah.
That does not make any sense.
People don't lie on the internet.
That does not make any sense.
I just don't think you understand the mathematics of the thing, obviously.
Okay. Mathematics. Caramel cookie bars. Kaylin's eating caramel cookie bars. Okay.
Give me one. I want one.
I don't know if you should get one.
I want one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Caramel
So-
cookie, give me.
What did you guys talk about while I was gone?
How the
Where's the
sky
thing?
isn't actually blue.
What?
You can blame Alex for this one.
Oh, you're gonna put that on me, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
'cause
you
you're the
brought
one
it
who
up.
Brought it up.
Wow.
Okay. Why isn't the sky blue?
Because it
Go on,
actually
Act.
just appears blue because the ozone reflects, scatters other forms of light.
Doesn't he just suck all the fun and life out of things?
Sucked the fun out of the sky.
Okay.
Are we gonna like ignore the fact that caramel is spelled Caramel, caramel, but Americans say caramel? Like there's no A in between the R and the M.
Look, we know.
Because that's been
Americans-
bugging me for quite a while.
Look,
I
Actually,
say
you
You
say
say
caramel.
that?
Huh?
I don't say
Akujin.
caramel. I say caramel.
Good, you're one of the very few that says it correctly.
Yeah, Kaylin says she says it like you, Akujin.
Hashtag not all Americans.
That is because Kaylin is a smart lady, and she better give me some caramel crunch cookie.
Well,
I want it.
I've come across a lot of Americans that do say caramel.
Bella's being wrong.
Like this dopey bitch in the chat. Fucking spelling it wrong in order to justify her position.
That's normal. Not a big.
Wow, middle fingers and fuck you. That's really hateful, Bella.
What she does.
Mm-hmm.
Little hate machine.
Oh.
Little tiny hate machine. the violent tiny women here. Yes, they are, Marino.
Oh, angry and tiny, yeah. But
this is why we need the wall.
You're gonna get on the wall kick again. Have you had Bella come on and try to explain the caramel thing before? On one of your streams, does that ever happen? Or do you guys just fight about it?
No, I haven't had to try to do it because it's an indefensible position. And I don't think she has the balls to try. I don't think she's got the ovaries to even attempt to rationalize this insanity.
The ovulary fortitude.
Ovulary?
Yes.
Huh. Never heard. I mean, that weird word.
It's biology. It's biology. You may not be aware of it, Alex.
It's one of those.
Of
those science words.
Yeah, science. Big words.
Yen is claiming that she is not violent. We know this is not true, Yen. You're an extremely violent person. We have seen you play video games.
Can we have Yen on?
She's very stabby.
She's
really stabby.
She is kind of stabby. But she's a good person, but a bit stabby.
Hold on.
She's not quick to anger, but she will shank a motherfucker.
I'm just curious why Bella is so steadfast on the caramel.
No.
Like, she's as anti that shit as you are pro that shit. And that is weird for a word stance. I'm just saying.
Because she's wrong. That's why. And deep down, she knows it. The only thing to do is, attack people in order to defend your position.
Oh, Marino is pointing out that it's not a wall, ladies. It's a slight wrinkle on the carpet. No worries.
Who the fuck? Oh, it's that chick.
Why does it matter how I feel? Why?
Because you say it wrong.
I can't help. I can't help where I was raised. That's how we say it here.
All right, Bella. Before you go any further, we need to do a drug test.
No. No.
And thus we know she is definitely on the drugs at the moment.
Wow.
Well, no, not at the moment. But I mean, if we're testing,
let's prove it. Come on.
No.
I mean, if you would like a sample of my urine, by all means, I'll give you some.
It'll cost you. It'll cost you.
Wow.
I'm here to make everything weird.
Akujin
Man, you were on the gamer girl wagon. You're just ready to sell that shit, huh?
Sure.
Well,
I mean, anybody wants to get some, hit me up.
I think me and you could make some money.
She plays games, people.
Hey,
She
well,
games, she takes a piss. You know what?
Is our show really about to be sponsored by Some Girls Pee? Are y'all doing this?
No,
Only
not
piss.
not your
Hey,
show.
it's a
My
big
show.
market out there.
Oh,
I'm not sharing the proceeds.
You don't want to make.
Only feet. That was so like 3 months ago. We are on that only piss now. I think this is a great idea.
Caramel flavored.
Does anybody want to buy like the rights to my original cup of piss?
You want an NFT
No.
for the? Oh, fuck this.
I'm just wondering. I'm just throwing it out there as an option.
Going for the cheap price of 2 million.
I forgot
Hell
something
yeah.
downstairs when I went to get a drink. I'm gonna get a drink, or I'm gonna go and get what I forgot when I went and got my drink. Damn it! And when I come
Don't
back,
leave. I need an adult.
no, when I get back, her advertisement for her only piss better be over. I'll be right back.
I'm just saying, like,
You've got
Bella or
2 minutes.
Belle,
So hard.
Belle Delphine. Yeah, that's it. You know what? You could be Bella Delphine, like Belle Delphine, right?
Eh?
Belle Delphine.
Oh, fuck that.
Belle Delphine made bank off her bathwater, right? You could make bank off your piss. I mean,
Well, yeah, she did, but I'm my own person. I don't want to take on any of her identity. You know what I'm saying?
well, okay, don't take the name, just take the idea.
Mhm.
Like, see, people are you're gonna attract the even more desperate weirdos, the ones that want the piss. They're gonna be like, oh my god, yes,
I'm gonna
piss!
have to figure out a way to like really isolate and protect myself because you're right. Anybody that's gonna buy a cup of my urine is like, that's a little sketch.
A little
So, yeah, but I mean, I'll take their money.
That's right. Any money is all money is money.
Okay, I'm back.
Especially for a renewable resource, right?
All dollars are dollars. They spend just as good.
Hmm. Okay, we're done with the advertisement.
Oh, God. Best luck.
Just in time. What did I even come on here for? I don't even remember.
You were angry about caramel and
Caramel. Yeah.
Oh, caramel. Exclusively caramel. That's
Caramel.
the only thing it's called. Got you.
Point blank period.
Caramel.
Fuck off.
Caramel.
No.
Caramel.
Why are you so against it?
I say caramel, but it's closer to caramel than.
She gets all defensive because she knows that she was raised wrong.
I mean, maybe I was. I'm not gonna say one way or the other. I think I'm fine. You know, I have quirks, but I think I'm okay. But it's like, for some reason, some words, like, they hit my ears like nails on a chalkboard. And that's one of them. And I can't explain it. It's not rational.
But you don't like the word caramel or caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah, I hate it.
And
I hate
Akujin
it.
doesn't like caramel.
Right.
It's not
Okay.
that I don't
Caramel.
like it. It's just whenever people say caramel, I assume that they're stupid.
Oh.
Wow.
You don't have to assume.
Oh.
Well, it's barely an assumption.
This is just getting worse.
You really assume they're stupid, or do you just you couldn't just assume it's like an accent thing, you know, it's where they were raised?
Well, see, that's what I take it as. Different parts of the world say it differently.
You
So
just
why
assume
can't
they're
I say it the way I
redneck,
say
they
it?
talk funny.
People are capable of being raised wrong. This
That's
is an
amazing.
example of it. When people say
My-
caramel.
My pee is caramel adjacent, Les.
Caramel adjacent.
Fuck yeah.
Because you can be a fucking
That's-
redneck and have a goddamn high IQ. You just can't show it because you sound like a fucking idiot, right?
That's awful.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how you're already here,
Mm.
how much time do you got? Akujin, How much time do you got? How much time is left on your personal clocks? We've already gone past the 2-hour mark. How much time is left on your clocks?
I personally have time. I already did my shit outside in
I am
nice weather
amazed.
today.
Bella, the unbusy stoner, isn't busy.
You
I'm
shit
shocked.
I
outside.
excuse me. I just said like
Uh.
I took care of the yard work and shit this morning. Like I
Okay.
finished
Okay.
my shit. I did shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
And I haven't smoked anything.
Okay.
Fucking
Christ. I don't like have to have it to survive.
Okay.
It's just nice, sometimes. Especially to deal with this fucking crowd.
So
Sometimes you just gotta be high.
I had an idea.
Oh,
And
did
I
you?
think I think you guys might have fun going down a path with me. Would you like to go down a path with me?
Are you gonna
I
be a
think you'd
fun
enjoy it.
fucker?
What
I
is
don't-
the path made of? Is
Well,
it, dirt path,
I've
or
been
is it, like,
looking.
gravel.
Just
No,
that
I've
path
been
I
looking.
said that we should
No.
prepare for, and then we didn't.
I've definitely been looking at Augie's Twitter lately. Okay, and that has got me thinking maybe there can be comedy in that kind of thing. Maybe there is something to laughing at pedophiles. Maybe there's something to it. So I think we should. I think we should try to do a thing where we laugh at pedophiles. I think it'll be fun. We'll do this real quick. This will be all right. Do you?
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm unpredictable.
I
Yeah, he's
know
gonna
what
You
you're
don't
do
know what
gonna
I'm
that
doing.
thing
do.
that I
You're
said
being
we
a
don't know what I'm
fun
suggested
doing.
we
You don't
prepare
know what I'm
for,
doing.
and then
I
we
do.
didn't.
Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys
I know
like
what you're
this?
doing. I know what
Why
you're
is
doing.
she so mad?
I'm
Why is she so mad?
Because
She shouldn't be
I'm
so
she
mad.
knows what you're
laughing.
gonna do. That's
Somebody
why.
get the woman. Get the woman. What is she doing?
Fuck up. I'm laughing because
Oh,
you're
it's
gonna be a
fine.
fun fucker,
I'm
so I'm
not.
laughing just to save
Absolutely
myself.
not.
You're
Absolutely
a
not.
liar.
I would do no such thing.
Okay,
It's
everybody
not in
out
my
there,
makeup.
just wait. He is about to fuck your day up. Just hold on a
No.
second.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one in the dark here.
No.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Let me make sure.
You guys just hold on. Just wait for this. If it's what I think it is, I'm like 95% sure.
It's gonna be that.
And I'm
Why-
slightly psychic, so I think I'm
Bella,
right.
Look, you being psychic, you I don't know. That's kind of you like backpacking off of Blossom's old gimmick, right? Like you've got the tarot cards and shit, but she had the hip. What was
The
it?
hiv?
What was she doing?
She had the
I
head.
said the
Go ahead.
hypnosis.
The hypnosis. I have a family history of these things, though.
Oh, you're hereditary.
Yes.
Oh, so you're an entirely other horrible movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You're a
me.
comedy.
Got you. Okay. Got you.
I am who I am.
Oh man, Vamp said everybody's hateful to death. That's a fucking. Did you know she stole my food?
I believe it.
I know.
Doesn't
man.
she always do that?
I heard that.
Yes.
I don't know if I
Every
believe
time.
it, but I heard it.
Every
I think
time.
you stole your own food and put it on.
No, it's fine. Not a big deal.
Who does that? Going around stealing people's.
I
I
don't
think
know.
you probably overeat and then you're embarrassed and you don't want to admit it. So you just say, no, I didn't eat all that. She stole some of it.
No.
She ate some of it. No, you ate all of it.
She's a well-known food thief. It's
Vamp
recorded.
is saying you stole my sushi and called me fat.
Alex,
You called her fat.
Alex, you sat and ate dinner with me before.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a thing that happened?
I didn't see it happen when I was
see it
there.
happen.
No, I
Now,
didn't.
you
see
saw
that.
her get some of my sushi when you were there, though, right?
I'm not. I don't.
I don't want to get
I'm
it.
just gonna say. I'm just gonna
He
say.
don't want to say it. He's seen it. He's seen it.
I'm just gonna say she
He's like, I don't
didn't
talk to
look
the
fat.
police.
She didn't look fat.
Look at
So,
him. He's
I
like,
don't
talk
know
to
why
the
you would
police.
call
Let
her
me out of
that.
here.
I can't imagine any world where anybody would call Vamp fat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's insane. You are insane if you're calling her fat.
Well, she
You
is.
got to get your eyes checked, sir.
Yeah, it's like
Terrible.
calling tips to Slim.
Terrible.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Maybe it's the truth.
Yep. Did Akujin ever get
Vamp,
the
you're
thing?
beautiful. I don't know
my
what he's
God.
doing.
I don't
What
either.
are you
What
doing,
happened? What is
Akujin?
he
What are you
doing?
doing?
I don't have the thing.
What the
They're in your inbox. I know for a
Holy
fact.
shit.
I know they're
Holy
there
piss
because
fuck
I put
that
them
man.
there. Bella, you heard him say that he doesn't have them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember that. Remember that.
All right.
We're gonna talk in a few seconds when Akujin's like, yeah.
Mental note taken.
Yeah.
You better hurry though, because I don't know how long it's going to stay in there.
Well,
I'm just
Scroll up
being
forever to
honest.
find this shit.
Forever and ever. Not really.
I
Like
mean, can
hyper
you
forever.
send it to him again so it's not buried? Do you have it to send to him again?
Well, yeah.
Well, why
But
don't you just do that then?
because he didn't say anything and was acting like he was doing it.
I didn't act
Okay,
like I
well
was
now
doing
you
it.
know. Yeah, we kind of got sidetracked with food and fat and slim and, you know,
Food
all
and
that.
fat.
Uh-huh. Just send it to him.
Okay, you want me to just send it to you, actually? All right.
Just
have you found it? You just found it.
No,
Okay.
that was
Okay.
different.
Hold on. Okay. Don't say anything. If you found it, you found it.
No, I didn't find it. That was a
journey.
different one. This was the guy that wet himself.
I mean, that was a long time ago, to be fair.
Fuck
it's probably buried.
Okay.
I still have to watch that Jay White video. I forgot about it.
Jay White!
Which one? The top 82 moves of Jay White?
I was like 82.
God damn, he got that many moves?
There's
And not
a
just
YouTube video that is the top 82 moves.
It's the top 82 moves. So, like, how many more are there that aren't considered top?
How many fucking moves can the wrestler have? Jesus.
Some moves didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
Bro.
Jay
That's
White sucks.
insane.
That's too many. You shouldn't have a top 82 moves.
No, I don't even know how you keep all that shit in your head. Although, I mean, I guess
you should have like a top 30 at most. You don't need over 82 moves. That's too many.
No, it doesn't sound right. But I want to watch the 10 things you should know. I want to watch that first.
The top 10 things you should know about Jay White.
Yeah. I
Much
feel like,
more digestible video than the top 82 moves of Jay White.
Yeah. That's ludicrous. Oh, God. I see him. I was right.
What were you right about? What are you talking about?
The fun fuckery that's about to go down. I was correct.
You don't know, Jack. Okay. Akujin, everybody else, get in your seat. Get ready. Alex.
Oh, God, you guys.
Prepare to take a journey.
You guys, I'm sorry in advance. Okay?
No, we're gonna take a journey.
All right, I still got some coffee left. I still have some cigarettes. I might get through this. I'm not stoned, so that might be a problem. Smoke them if you got them, guys. Or take a shot of whiskey or something.
So, how you guys doing?
Well, I'm here.
I'm admiring the aspect ratio.
It's a hell of an aspect ratio.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good old time here. All right, we're gonna have a good old time. All right.
Oh, Kaylin, yes, fuck yes.
Are you ready to rock and/or roll Akujin? Is everybody in the little theater here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can go. We can kind of we'll watch the intro of this one, but we'll skip the intro and like other subsequent bits that are the outro and like we'll skip all that kind of. I said intro like this too. Intro. You get what I'm saying? We'll skip all that mess, but we're gonna hear the intro here. So let's go ahead. Let's give it a go.
Oh boy.
Climb aboard.
Whoop whoop. Holler.
Hi guys, what's going on? So I just want to give you a quick update on this guy that I'm coming to meet right now. I'm driving about 45 minutes out of town.
Did you say skip the intro?
No, you're good.
Actually 35 minutes out of town. And I started talking to a guy named Jason today. He's 47 years old. And he's really, really fast to act. The stuff he's been saying to this 15-year-old girl, stuff like he seems really, really insisting on having a kid with her. He's a very disturbing individual, you know. He gave me a call and I had to answer the phone, so I acted like a girl, and I don't know how it passed, I really don't. But anyways, I'm meeting up with him. He gave me his address, and he lives about 35 minutes out of town, and yeah, he's a very sick man. Wait till you guys see the chat log. Wait till you guys see what he says to this girl. He's not saying stuff like I want to do this and that. He's saying other stuff like he wants to have a kid. He wants to come over. How long will she be alone for? Do you want to come spend the night? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Very, very disturbing. Saying, have you had a guy inside you? He's basically, making it clear he wants to get it on with this girl. He wants to have a kid. He mentions it many, many times. Very, very sick individual. So I'm actually going to be coming to his house right now to get a few words with him. So I will continue this when I get there. Okay, guys, I just arrived right now, so I believe this is his place right here.
We've got the opening preamble from our guy here. He has let us know his objective, what will be going on, what we'll be doing.
This isn't one of the guys.
No, this is one of those standard sting operations you will see all over fucking YouTube, all that good shit. It's all good, not a big deal. But this seems to be out of Canada, from what I've heard.
So I was just gonna ask. This isn't one of the guys we've watched before, is it?
No. Yeah, you were wondering if it was the Predator Poacher guy.
Oh, there was one that was pretty good at this.
Yeah, we watched Pop Squad. He was cool. There's some we've watched that, yeah, we thought they did a really good job. Some we watched, I don't know. This guy, he does a more or less okay job, but you will very quickly figure out that that's secondary.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this is not about the.
Yeah, go ahead. He does a fine job. All right.
This is about
that's not why we're watching this one. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't want to make y'all give it away then.
Give it away now.
Let's do this.
Oh, get ready.
I'm assuming Bella's seen this.
Hopefully he opens now.
Go.
Yeah, Tonka ruined my day with this. Although we did get some chuckles.
Hi, how are you?
Who are you looking for?
Sorry, I think I have the wrong one. Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
He's next door, but he's sleeping.
Oh, next door?
Yeah, who are you?
Okay, no, he knows I'm coming. Sorry about that. I thought he gave me 8. Sorry about that.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
I apologize, ma'am. I
Yeah,
apologize.
who are you?
He
This
knows I'm a
Karen
buddy
just
of
gets
his.
even more.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry about that. So Canadian.
Oh, she was angry.
She did seem unhappy. Did not seem like a happy lady at all.
I do not believe she was amused. Oh, dude, answer your door.
Yeah, I don't remember it taking this long.
It will take an amount of time.
No, he doesn't want to open now, huh?
Redbound, yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, this is what open now, eh?
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, is it Jason?
Yes.
How are you, buddy? Can I have a chat with you?
What's that?
Can I have just a nice, simple chat with you? Is it okay?
What's the problem here?
Okay.
What's the problem here?
Like, I don't want to get the police involved, okay,
Yeah.
Jason?
Alex, are you okay?
I'm gonna talk to you nice and calmly. I
He's
know
a
it's
very
late
little
already.
man.
Woke up your neighbors, okay?
This is
The thing is, man. Okay.
That belly
I
button,
grabbed my
though.
niece's phone and
Yeah.
you've been talking
He's a little
sexually
fella.
to my niece.
Okay.
Okay.
That ain't a belly button,
No,
it's
no,
a
no, no,
doorknob.
Jason, please. I don't want to get the police
No,
involved.
don't get the
I'll
police.
get really loud, okay? I'll get really loud, okay? The thing is,
now you hear.
ma'am,
He
we're
told
talking.
him
Please mind your
he
business.
was talking.
Please.
That's my neighbor.
He was under. He's
That's your
Oh, no
neighbor. He's
more.
about to get
No
her.
more.
He's about to get arrested, ma'am.
No,
so
no,
please
it's
mind your
okay.
business. Mind your business. It's a very important thing. He's about to get arrested.
Okay,
So
forget
please
it.
mind your business.
Come to my house and
Please mind your business.
Okay.
You don't know what he's doing, man. You don't know what he's doing.
I'm
Okay.
going to bed.
Jason,
I promise.
I want to
I'm
have a
gonna go to
talk with you,
bed. I
Jason.
promise.
I want to have
No
a talk
more.
with you before I leave.
know who you are.
I'll explain it to you in a few minutes, okay? Please just
You
be.
don't just come to my house
Okay,
and
I'm
say, oh, I'm
Jason,
a buddy of his.
Jason,
Okay,
I'm going to
I probably know
explain
what
it.
you're talking about. I
Jason,
don't want to talk to this.
I fucking hate that chick. And she
I
does.
don't want to talk. I don't wanna
Yeah.
talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That is a weird ass belly button. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, it's a
There's a
fucking
lot of weird
doorknob.
things going on here, Alex. All right, things are weird.
He's like a fucking circus midget. It's amazing.
And they're gonna get weirder. Shit's gonna get weird.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
Shit gets weird with him, and it gets a lot more annoying with her.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to punch her in the fucking face.
just give it a
Leave my
sec. Let
circus
it happen.
midget alone.
No,
I'd
I don't
totally
want to bother
kick
with
her
it.
in the head.
No more.
Jason, do you want me to embarrass you
more.
in front of your neighbor?
No.
This is my niece's phone. I
Okay.
grabbed it.
I just
Okay.
talked to somebody I don't know.
She's 15 years old,
Okay.
and you want to bang her tonight?
No, I don't.
You want to bang her tonight?
No,
She's 15 years
sorry,
old.
my
I will
parents-
get the police involved right now.
Look at her
Hey,
hand.
I'm
She's
sorry,
15
I will
years
be doing
old.
it.
Have to call his mother.
I'm going. I
No.
don't hurt no more.
I'm talking to you, Jason. I'm
gotta
talking
call
to
his
you.
mother.
She's
He's
15. I grabbed her phone.
Okay, no
okay?
more.
How do you think I know where you
No
live?
more.
I don't
No more.
even. I'm not even from Asbury.
Okay.
You gave her your address.
I promise, no more.
Why are you talking to 15-year-old
No
sexually
more.
like that?
Promise, no more.
I didn't know it.
No more.
No,
sir.
it's okay, man. It's okay.
No more. I promise.
No,
I'm off.
I need to have a chat with you right now before I
Okay.
call the police.
No, don't call the police, please.
How many times did she tell you her age?
Don't call the police, please.
Just once.
No.
And that's all.
Why are you talking to a 15-year-old like that?
Well, that's,
Why do you keep messaging her? For what reason?
I don't know why.
How did you meet her?
But I'm not talking to her anymore. I'm deleting it.
Oh my god.
It's promised.
I'm deleting
no
it.
more.
I'm deleting
I promise. I will leave everybody alone.
She's 15 years old.
Yes,
You gave
I
her
will-
your address. You wanted her
I
to
will
come
delete
over
her.
tomorrow.
I will delete it.
She's 15 years
I will
old.
delete it and we'll leave it alone. I don't want to be. I don't want to be bothered with it.
She's 15 years
Yeah.
old.
I don't want to bother with it.
You're giving
wanna
her
be bothered
address
with
to
it.
come in. You keep messaging her even when
Okay.
she stops. You
Guys,
keep
I don't
messaging
wanna be
her.
bothered
I've
with
seen
it.
everything.
Okay,
Just
I will
forget it
delete
ever
my
happened.
messages and it'll be all done with.
Is he on medication, man? Like, is something wrong with him?
No, I promise I'll be deleting my message when I go upstairs, and I won't be no more of that.
Which car is yours?
This is mine, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. No, he's not on medication. But He just no, don't. I promise.
No, I'm bringing this to the police. buddy.
No, I will promise. I don't go upstairs. I will delete everything I said.
He's just been looking for people
Everything
to
out
talk
there.
to.
Yeah, but I promise.
But she
he's
told
looking
him.
for
She's
people to
15.
talk to.
Yeah,
He keeps
I promise.
messaging her all night.
Okay, I
How
promise.
did she get your address? How did she get?
She's making excuses for him.
She is. Random woman next door is randomly throwing in random. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
with
says
that.
she doesn't know anything, but also is making random excuses for him messaging a 15-year-old.
That really quick ad breaks. I don't know if we got this before, but there was drip, 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 drip. Be on you.
Oh, that was from Krubu,
It's
right?
on you. Drip, drip, drip.
Of course it
Oh,
was.
Sorry.
Of course it was.
Ben Note also wanted to do a quick ad break to toss a chuckling pear. It was chuckling and then it does a little shimmy. Like I'm not.
Oh, cute.
Right now I'm doing my hand. I'm waving my hands around in circles. Kind of like doing.
Yeah, we can hear
I
that.
can't do the shimmy. So
Like
I
the
don't know how to
chicken dance?
describe it.
The shimmy's coming through the mic.
No,
Please.
no.
Radbound is asking if this person's related to Ethan Ralph.
Oh, fuck.
Based
Oh,
off
shit.
looks. Well,
Oh, shit.
Ethan Ralph is fatter by a pretty large margin.
This guy's taller.
this guy's taller.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Go ahead. Continue.
I never gave my address.
Jason, how did I end up here?
I don't know.
How? I
don't
grabbed the phone. I seen everything.
I don't know. I never gave my
She
address.
told you. Here, man. Here. I even just took a screenshot. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
promise.
No. I'm talking. Hold on. This is the really disturbing part, man. This is really, really disturbing. This is something serious.
Okay, sir,
Oh,
I promise.
No. Don't say okay, sir. Hold on. Because you're embarrassed, right? Hold on.
I'm embarrassed, yes.
Yes, you should be embarrassed. She's
But
15.
I will be deleting
Look
my
at this, ma'am. I just took a screenshot of the whole conversation. Look, you like to kiss?
No,
You hold hands?
No.
You want to have a kid with her?
No.
You want to have a kid with her?
Go inside.
She's
I
15.
promise, sir.
Go inside.
You want to have a kid with her? No, I'm talking to him. I'm gonna. You want to have? You want to come over next week?
I promise. No more.
She
Just
keeps
go
insisting on
inside. Stop
having a kid
announcing
with
what
her.
you're doing, you fucking bitch.
The guy obviously has issues.
She says I will take care of this.
2 minutes
How is
because
she
it's
gonna
cold.
take care of
He's
it?
one of my best
Exactly.
2
What
minutes
the fuck
because
is she
it's
gonna
cold.
do?
Let me talk to him.
2 minutes because it's cold.
Let me talk to him about talking to
care, man.
15-year-old girls
No, she's
and
gonna
wanting to
fix
have
it.
babies. Yeah.
She's gonna fix it.
I don't
She looks like she
care
has the mind to
what
fix
kind
it.
of condition people
I
have.
believe in her.
This could have been a 15-year-old right now. I don't care. What kind of situation it is, guys. It's never okay. It's never okay.
He
Uh-huh.
is screaming at her right now.
Do I doubt the guy has some kind of condition? You want to have a kid with a 15-year-old? He keeps insisting the same thing over and over. Are you like his sister?
No, he's my best friend and my neighbor.
Only
I am
friend.
getting his plate just to let you know.
You're gonna have to call his mom or something if you're gonna do anything else. I don't know what.
Do you have his mom's number?
Well, I have his mom's number.
Can he call? Jason, I just want to say one more word to him. I want to say one more word
He's
to him.
gonna have to call because
Jason,
I can't get.
Jason.
I promise.
Jason, I want to have a word with you, okay? I want to have one more word
Okay.
with you, okay? You knew her age. You keep insisting on having a kid, a boy or a girl.
No, I don't want anything more.
I got everything saved, Jason.
Okay.
Don't want anything.
I will be taking this to cops because you're a sick individual.
No, I don't want to deal with
You're a
it.
sick individual.
Okay, I will be going to leave all my messages upstairs, and don't want to be
She's a
bothered.
child, Jason. You're asking her to have a kid with you?
Yeah, I'm sorry I mentioned it, and I won't be bothered anymore.
You're not sorry. You asked her. I seen the messages. You asked her the age 2 times. You asked her the message 2 times. No, we're not. I'm gonna take this to police. Go ahead, go and see. I got your license plate. I got your license plate.
No,
Please, you call your mom. You call your dad.
No, I don't want to deal with it any.
You call your
don't
mom.
wanna I
deal with
promise
it.
no more.
What's going on?
Look
No.
at around the.
I
look
promise
at
no
around
more,
the-
okay?
Son.
No,
I don't want to deal with
you
it.
call your mom and dad right
I
now.
will be deleting it.
You call your mom and dad right now.
I will be deleting it.
Call your mom and dad right now.
Because I don't want to get involved.
Call your mom.
Yeah, you don't want to get involved, do you? That's why you've been out the front the whole fucking
I
time.
will not do it anymore.
I don't want to get involved.
I promise.
You know what, Jason?
It's got nothing to do with
No, I know it doesn't. I'm really sorry
Then
for waking
fuck
you up.
off!
Yeah, it's very disturbing the stuff I've seen today.
Sir, I will promise I will delete my message. I won't bother with your anything.
Jason, I got your license plate. I am going to the police. I'm sorry. I
don't
can.
want to be bothered with
I'm going to the police, Jason.
Don't want to be bothered with it.
I'm going to the
Please,
police.
sir.
It's very disturbing what you said.
Get a paper and a pen.
Don't
Okay.
want to.
I want to.
I'm going upstairs to delete my own stuff.
Get a paper.
Look at him
I
lumbering.
don't want to deal with this.
You have any paper?
Don't want to deal
You're
with
gonna,
Stomping
you're gonna
around
be in
like
big
a
trouble, buddy.
toddler.
No, I'm not.
Very disturbing. Telling you you want to have a boy or girl with her.
Delete my messages.
Unbelievable, Jason.
You're in trouble.
I will
No, I'm
delete my
not.
messages.
I'm gonna go grab a pen and paper.
Unbelievable.
Get this.
Right.
Do you guys hear
Oh,
her
don't you
not
get mad
wanting
at
to be
me,
a part of
Jason.
it?
Don't you get
right
mad
now?
at me. Nobody caused this.
Delete my messages.
Yeah.
Come on. She wants to get mad at me.
Yeah, she's just found out her best friend is a pedophile.
Yeah, she probably wanted to befriend this little midget
She wants to
man.
get
'cause
mad,
he's probably a
really.
fucking weirdo. Probably wanted to be like, oh, I'll be his friend, and this is, oh, he's a pedophile.
No
Oh,
one
fuck.
did this, Jason. You did it. She
No.
told you her age 2
She
times.
says she doesn't want to
wanna
be
have a
bothered
baby
with it.
with
She
her?
absolutely wants to be bothered with it.
Come on.
She
Come
is
on,
all up
Jason.
in this shit.
15-year-old. Come on. 47,
I mean,
15.
I got
Come
it's
on.
her best friend, I guess. But at the same time,
Doesn't matter if you deleted him.
if there was
You've
ever
already committed a
anything that you
crime.
want to
cannot
just
talk to a child like that.
not be involved in, this would be a
You
good
cannot talk to a child like that. It doesn't matter if you deleted them, Jason. She's 15 years old. You want to have a baby with her?
No, I don't want none of that. I promise, no more.
No, I don't feel sorry for you.
promised,
I
no
don't
more.
feel sorry.
I'm
You can
sorry,
yell, you
more
can
of it?
scream all you want. I don't feel sorry.
No, I don't want
You
none of
were
that.
willing to have sex with a 15-year-old
don't.
girl. You told her.
I don't mean to.
Oh, so you don't mean to? You just did it for
I
fun?
didn't mean to do all
You
this.
did it. Okay? You meant it.
I was
seen everything.
sleepwalking.
And she...
Sir, I don't mean to do all this.
My phone over here.
No, that's mine.
Where's my phone?
No, that's just some
His mom and
levity
dad are
there.
obviously a little bit older, right?
I'm not freaking.
So they're obviously sleeping. You're 47. What is your mom, like 70 probably? Hey? Huh.
You gotta call.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that to them tonight.
I'm not
They're-
dealing with this.
I'm not going to do that to your parents right now. They're
Nope,
in their
not
70s
dealing with
probably,
this.
right?
Nope.
No, I'm not dealing with it. And I promise it won't happen again. I already deal with enough of it.
She's a kid,
I'd
Jason. You
already
have to
deal with
understand you
enough.
cannot have a...
I'm not doing it anymore.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
be telling a
what's
kid you want to
it?
have a baby with her.
No,
What's wrong
serious.
with you? What's wrong with you?
I'm not nothing. I wasn't thinking.
What was your name?
She's a baby, Samuel.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's the last
You know
name?
what? You know what? Just can you give me your number? I'll keep in contact with you.
Hey, sorry, I'm sir. Okay, I'm sorry.
You can't.
Like I don't mean to wake you up, but the stuff he's saying to a little girl, and you just kept messaging her,
I don't
messaging
mean
her.
to, and I won't do it again.
I can't give you my.
Jason,
promise.
Jason, you're only sorry because you got caught. Okay? You're not sorry. If this was a 15-year-old girl right now, you would have been doing your thing and having a good time with her. She's 15.
All right, no more, no more.
You stopped messaging her. Did she
I
not
will,
stop
I will stop
messaging you? You kept messaging her?
I will stop.
Don't worry, she's getting it
She
too.
wouldn't have came over because he's not allowed anybody.
No.
He gave her the address and he invited her over.
My
I know,
address.
but she wouldn't have come over. Anybody
No,
that you be quiet. Anybody that I don't know has to go past me in order to come over here.
I can see that when I knocked on the door.
I'm one of his best friends, and he's not allowed to.
I can see that, but ma'am, do you understand what he's doing? Do you not agree? Do you agree with me or what? Isn't it pretty disturbing?
The question is, why is nobody allowed in the house?
I don't have to show you nothing.
What has he
Telling
done
me I have
before?
a baby, you want to get the thing. I can't even say the stuff he's been saying to her all night. I can't. I've seen everything.
He's been, like I said, he's been, you know, with everything, with the COVID and everything, trying to make friends, and he doesn't want to.
The whole world is though, ma'am. It's no excuse to want to bang a minor. It's no excuse to have a kid with her.
Blame it on the COVID.
I promise no more of this.
Well, you know what? I got a relationship fight, okay? And I'm gonna be dealing with her, okay?
You have to tell Don and Larry what's going on.
Anybody.
You have to take responsibility for what you've done, whatever happens, okay? I don't want to wake up your neighbors. It's really late, but it's very disturbing what this guy was saying to a 15-year-old. Okay? Can I just have a chat with you? Stay away from kids. I'm telling you. Stay away from kids.
Okay.
On the internet. Stay away from kids, period.
Jason, you better call Donna and let Donna and Larry know what's going on.
Oh, you have to let them know.
If something happens again, because
You should let the manager know.
You should let the manager know.
You better go to bed.
Okay.
I don't mean to wake you up. It's just very disturbing. You want to take my number down and keep in touch with me?
He's had a big night. You better go to bed. You're all tucking out.
This has got nothing to do with me. What's the number?
Okay, 226.
She keeps saying this has nothing to do with her, but she's involved herself in it every step of the way. She will not let anything happen without being involved.
Wow, what a sick guy, man.
JB, that's kind of what we thought too.
Really disturbing.
What's the number?
It's good though, because at least there's a way.
226.
Okay.
I was about to say, he's gonna blink past this fucking thing, hopefully. Alright.
First name
so he's blinked past
Samuel.
his number.
Okay? Please report it to the manager here. Report it to the manager, okay?
He's gonna have to, or he's gonna have to tell his mother, or I don't know. I can't do anything about it.
And I'm sorry once again, man, for waking you up. I really, really am, okay? But, like, you have to understand, you know?
Sorry for waking her up.
Nah. Had to be done.
Okay. Let him get back to his car.
Once again, I apologize for, you know, waking you up. You too. Oh my god, guys, I was not expecting that. What the hell was that?
That's what we all thought.
At the beginning, he was afraid because the pictures are taken from the perspective of the guy, and he looks like a big guy.
Right.
And so, you know, he's kind of worried. He goes up to the door. Not the very big guy he had expected.
No. Would he take him from like a belly view up?
No, it was just he was taking the picture a lot closer, and you know, from a perspective, his shoulders look jacked. You know, he looks like a big ass guy.
Mm-hmm.
But then you realize, like if you saw the picture on the front of the thumbnail of this one, you'd be like, okay, got you. Like he looks like a big like biker dude is what he was thinking.
Camera angles are everything.
Oh, they're a bitch. Now realizes it is not that. And then you have this. So in that kind of situation, yeah, you have something that's almost a once in a lifetime kind of catch for these kind of people who go around and try to make their channels off of the catching of pedophiles and shit. That's how it tends to go.
Can you remind me, was there actually a 15-year-old niece, or was it this guy that was pretending to be a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know. I wager it's always the Sting people just doing it.
They're just catfishing.
That's what I operate off of.
Pretty sure he said it was him the whole time, and the 15-year-old doesn't exist.
Okay.
He said that it was his niece, but then
he told the pedophile it was his niece. But
Yeah.
But
he
said,
says later
all of
on.
a sudden he wanted to call him really quick, and he had to, and then he had to use his own voice on the phone because
Yeah,
he
he
couldn't-
mentions that at the start.
Yeah.
That he
Yeah,
spoke
because
to
there
him
were
on the phone.
some questions in chat about why didn't this guy just go straight to the cops instead of going over there, and I would assume that this detail has something to do with it. The fact that there isn't actually a 15-year-old girl. It's just another sting person.
I don't know. I never look into them that hard. And all these people just put them up. Some of them call people, some of them don't. They do what they do.
Yeah.
Frostbit threw in 5 and said, "This Munchkin needs to be a dangling prop in Wizard of Oz's remake." Chaos had said, "I heard he got kicked out of the North Pole for this." And Godart had thrown in to say that Ethan Ralph has really let himself go since last week's video. So
hasn't he?
I think a 15-year-old could have kicked that guy's ass.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. But when you have this kind of thing go down for like one of these channels where they're always just going around catching creepy dudes or whatever, this is a once in a fucking lifetime thing for them. Like you caught somebody and you could turn it into something comical, which is what the guy did. He has been able to turn this situation into, he's laughing at the end of it and all that. Like it's a more or less funny catch, as they would say in that game, and you don't get many of those in that kind of bullshit in that line of work. That's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. But what if I told you that this guy here, he actually may have pulled off something where he got lucky again. He got lucky again.
Yeah.
What if something became a twice in a lifetime situation?
Bless.
Go ahead. Skip the intro. Let's go ahead and move to this gentleman's twice in a lifetime situation that he happened to go through. Now, after this guy's catch, he does call cops. And cops bring him in, run him through, send him home. That's what they do.
Yep.
But... well, go ahead and play. That door looks familiar.
Mighty familiar.
I've seen that door before.
That pole looks familiar too. Not that I know poles very well, but that one looks
She's
familiar.
a pole expert, don't let her lie.
Hey.
She knows what pole's which.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good.
I need to have a talk with you, Jason, okay? I didn't
talk to her.
Jason, I need to have a talk with you. I'm just recording.
What?
Jason, I'm recording
Before
for
he
our own
even
safety,
asked
okay? Just so
anything,
you
he
can't
said he hadn't talked to her
today.
Jason, you
Look at him in the daylight.
What? She
Jason.
said you weren't even home.
Jason, have everything
said
safe.
you're in London.
Jason, stop panicking and yelling. We're gonna make a scene here, and the cops are gonna come. I need to have a talk with you, okay? I need to have a talk with you, Jason.
Don't start.
Jason, before the cops get involved, okay? Be calm, okay?
Don't start.
Jason, before your neighbor comes,
She said she was 36.
can I have a chat with you? Don't lie, Jason.
I'm not lying. She
Can I
told
have
me that today.
Can I have a chat before your neighbor comes
She
and
said
everybody
she's
comes?
36.
Can I have a
It's
chat
the
with you?
same
Can I have a chat with you?
thing.
It says right
Can I-
there, you're
can I come inside
15,
and have a
I'm
chat with you?
47.
It's freezing out, man. Before your neighbor gets involved, okay?
He said it.
Okay. Jason, I'm just recording for our own safety,
Don't
okay?
say anything, please.
Jason, is it okay if I record for our own safety?
No.
Okay, so do you want me to leave back outside?
No, I don't want the cops, nothing.
Okay, can I record you for our own safety?
Yes, but
Okay.
nobody else's, okay?
Okay.
But I don't want anybody involved.
Okay, can I record you for my safety, Jason? Okay? Can I record you so you
You
can
know
tell
what she told me?
Jason, I have a...
You know what she told me?
Jason.
She told me you were in London and you weren't around.
So that makes it alright, Jason?
But she just said that's what she told me.
But brother, that means you're willing to do it if I'm not around?
No, I wasn't talking to her.
Jason, let me close the door before your nosy neighbor comes, okay? Listen.
I wasn't
Jason-
talking to her, but this is all the things she said.
Oh, the cops are going to arrest you right on the
No,
spot.
they're not.
They're not? Jason, I have everything saved.
They're not.
Jason, I have everything in the phone saved.
She said right there. She
Jason,
said,
you want me to show you the messages? I grabbed her phone.
please.
Why, Jason?
I'm
Jason,
not lying.
Jason, listen, I need
She
to
told me everything.
Jason, you're going to let me talk and I'm going to let you talk, okay? We're going to talk calmly like men, okay? Jason, we're gonna talk calmly like men. You're gonna let me talk, and I'm gonna let you talk. Okay? Okay.
I am
Just
legitimately
be
taller
patient.
than
Let me
him.
talk, and I'll let you talk. Okay?
Probably by far.
You have to let me talk.
That's
I'm only
sad.
recording, so you can't tell the cops I hate you. Right?
That's shocking.
It's 21. If people lie, okay? I have no record, and I like to keep it that way. Okay? The problem is, Jason. I grabbed the phone from her hand. I just came into town today. Okay? Regardless of whatever the issue is, Jason. I seen the messages. You made sure I did not have her phone anymore, that I was out of town. You asked her repeatedly, am I correct or wrong? Just say yes or no. Yes or no.
I asked her
okay.
that.
Yes or wrong. That's it. Do you acknowledge that she's 15 years old? Just be honest.
Honestly. I didn't.
Jason, you mentioned in the message that you are 15. You're older than her by a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Let
And
me
I
talk.
said-
I'm
I
gonna
just
let
told her, I
Jason.
said-
You're gonna get your thunder to talk. Okay, I promise you. Okay. Jason, did you not mention again till you want to have a kid with her?
No, I did not.
You did not, Jason?
'Cause-
Jason, do you
No,
want to...
she said that I just told her, I said, I don't know her, you. I said, I don't know you.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay,
I
but-
said, I don't know you. I don't feel comfortable. I'm sick.
Okay, the problem with that, Jason, is I have the messages.
Okay.
You brought it up not just once, multiple times, today and yesterday, about
Okay.
having a kid. And
But-
what you want her to wear. Jason,
No.
Jason, do you have an online addiction? You are going to get arrested and go to
Okay.
prison, man.
But I don't want to be, okay?
But these are kids,
I don't
Jason.
want- okay.
Jason, do you understand?
Okay.
I'm younger than you,
Okay.
Jason. I'm younger than
She's
you.
the
Jason.
Jason. Stop.
Okay, yep, okay.
She's the one that brought it up to me. She started talking to me. I didn't even start talking to her. She's the one that started talking to me.
I know, you're not lying. You're right. You're on.
She's the one that brought all the messages up to me. She says, "Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm, you know me.
I
was
know,
talking
and
to you."
I know, and you didn't respond last week. You didn't respond, but you let your hormones play a role in the last 2 days, and you start responding to it.
Okay,
That's
but-
wrong. You're the adult, Jason. Did you know that the adult's always responsible, no matter what the circumstances are. The adult is always responsible, Jason. You can get arrested just for talking dirty to a minor like that online.
Okay,
But your intentions are even worse. Your intentions, you want her over. Now, I know I'm not the surprise that you wanted.
I didn't ask her over.
Jason, you asked her to meet her at Walmart, okay?
But she said, "Do you want to meet at Walmart?" And I said, "I was just sick." I told her I was sick to my stomach and I was sick with a sore throat.
Of course, I understand you
And
said
I
that.
said, "I don't know you, and I can't meet you."
You said that at the end of the messages, Jason.
Yeah, I said that the first
But
time.
your intention... No, just right now. You said it at the end of the message. Okay?
She had said, "Do you want to meet in Walmart, Amazon, in Diggle?"
And you said, yes,
"No,
I have the
can't."
messages saved, Jason.
Hey, don't repeat myself.
You bailed it right now because you think something is up. But the crime has already been committed, Jason.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know her, and I do not talk to her anymore. Please do not get me in trouble for this. Just keep it between us.
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked, Jason.
Just keep
Really,
it
I'm
between
shocked.
us. No more.
By the way,
No more.
wait. Do you have the COVID 2019?
I know I don't have anything.
You promise?
Yes, I promise.
Jason, number one, honestly, man, when somebody underage tells you their age,
Yes.
you gotta no, don't
But
say
I
yes
also
like it's
told her that
Jason.
I don't know her.
Don't say yes like it's common sense because you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Jason, it doesn't matter how hot the girl is. It doesn't matter how beautiful, how cute, how much
Well, she
she's
was
sweet.
leading me on too, so.
Jason, I seen the messages. She never said anything dirty to you, okay?
But she said,
She said to you clearly her age, and she was asking you questions back what you were asking her.
yeah, she was saying I don't, and I
But
just kept on telling her
guess
I don't
what?
know her.
Guess what, Jason? At the end of the day, the cops don't care about that. Okay, you're gonna get your trouble. You're gonna get yourself in trouble,
Okay,
Jason.
no more. See?
Clean up your goddamn house, man. Seriously.
Okay.
What the hell is this, man?
I know.
Listen,
I'm gonna get.
I'm leaving. Trust me, I don't want to be here. Okay.
Okay.
But I want to have a chat with you.
No, it's
The 15-year-old's
I'm not
one
gonna
thing,
get
but
in trouble.
goddamn if you clean your
If I
fucking house.
contact them, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna consider calling the police.
No,
okay,
no,
because I think you have a serious issue. I don't think you're truly
No more.
sorry.
No more. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
won't
leave. I'm
disturb
gonna
you.
leave. Just don't get close to me. I'm gonna
No,
leave. I promise
please.
you. Okay.
I will not be talking to
I
anybody else.
think I'm gonna have to get the cops. This is
No,
a very scary
no.
incident. Okay.
No, please.
Okay. This is a
Okay.
very. Okay. I'm
No,
gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
no,
I'm gonna talk
no,
to you when I'm
no
outside.
more.
Okay. I'm gonna get out
No
and I'm
more.
gonna talk to you. Okay.
No more. Please. I'm tired of this, and
But
I'm
Jason,
tired of her contacting
You're
me.
tired. You're tired
I'm
of it.
tired of her contact. She's the one that contacted me.
But Jason, you're the adult brother.
Yes,
Just hit
I know,
block.
but I'm trying to
Jason,
get her to stop.
Jason, it's simple. All you got to do is hit block. That's all.
Okay.
You cannot talk to a minor like this, Jason.
Block.
She's 15 years old, Jason. Do you have any nieces or
Block.
nephews?
Yes, I got blocked.
Jason, do you have an addiction? Honestly, man, if I were you, I would just smash your phone, man. Honestly,
I blocked it.
Honestly, just smash your phone, man. Like, it's gonna get you in trouble. It's gonna get you in a lot of trouble.
No more. I blocked her number, and I'm out of it.
That's all you have to do from the step one, Jason, is block your number.
I did, and
I understand that you might have some health conditions,
but
Jason.
she started talking to me.
Jason, I understand you might have some health conditions, but at the end of the day, you can't talk like this to a minor.
Okay.
You can't. Please, you have to understand why it's wrong.
I understand.
But wait,
At least
do
there
you
is
understand why it's wrong?
Yes, I
why?
understand.
I want you to give me an explanation why it's wrong.
Because it's wrong. It's because I shouldn't be talking to other people.
Elaborate why it's wrong. Why the laws make that.
No, I'm not very wise, but...
No, it's okay. Elaborate. You're born in Canada. Elaborate.
Yes, but I don't want to... I just keep up with...
But why do the laws make it like that? Do you know why?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, because in case you get... So you won't get in trouble and
Well, the kids' heads, they're not fully developed, Jason.
Yeah.
They're not fully developed. They're
Right.
kids. They can't make these decisions. They can't make these decisions for their own goddamn mask.
Yeah.
This mask is killing me. But listen, you cannot talk like this to a
Okay.
minor online. Like, I know I sound like a broken record, but you can't do it, Jason. It's not right. 15. I can't fist bump you because you might have the COVID 2019.
I don't have that.
I don't know if you do or not, man.
But
Okay?
from now on, fifth.
I can't hear. Pretend fist, okay?
From
But
now-
listen.
now on.
Listen, Jason, please, man.
Pretend
I understand you have some health conditions. I know you do,
I
okay?
do have.
Okay? I know you do, okay? I could
I
tell
got oxygen.
I could tell by your breathing, but that does at the end of the day, the court doesn't care about this, okay?
The court won't go to it.
The
Because
court.
we're going to keep it secret, right?
As soon as they tell you your age,
Oh, God.
okay, that's it. You got to block them. You can't
Yeah,
talk to them anymore.
block 'em. Done.
So what did we go over today?
You
We
can
went
see that
over
doorknob through
people
his
we
shirt.
should be talking to, and that was it. Then it would not go no farther.
It's
It's a cruel world. Like
but
the way this virus is going.
You know, Jason. The thing is, the thing is, there's people that
Blame it
talk
on the
online but don't
COVID.
meet. The scary thing with you is, you're willing to meet her. You want to have a kid.
But
if this was a 15-year-old right now, Jason, you would be having a kid with her.
Keep it together. We won't say it anymore, and no more. It's going to go past my phone.
But if the cops do contact me, I have to give him this video.
No,
I do.
I already talked to the police about it, and I told them everything.
But if the police do contact me, I have to give him this video, Jason.
No, don't.
Because this is the second time, Jason.
Please,
Oh my
like,
God,
get
dude.
my favor.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Sir, it's nothing.
Hi, how are you? I'm recording for own safety. He was talking to her again dirty.
I was not. She was talking to me.
This is the second
Came
time.
to grab a beach
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can come. You said you own this whole place?
No,
no.
Okay,
no, I don't.
I'm only recording for our own safety, okay?
Yes.
I have to tell your neighbor because Jason,
No,
you do.
she don't.
Jason, you do need help,
She
okay?
was talking to me.
Jason, you do need help.
Just grabbing a chair.
I'm not worried about
Ma'am,
it.
you have to care because I know
Okay,
you.
I care about it, okay? No more of it.
Where's your beach chair at?
No more of it, okay?
The beach chair.
For now
Ma'am.
on,
Blue chair.
move my car properly. From now on, no more. I promise.
Ma'am, you need to get him help. You need to report him to the manager, please.
Yes,
I'm not getting involved. It
You
doesn't
don't want to
have
get
do with
involved?
me. No.
No,
No?
I don't.
No.
And
Sorry.
from now on, sir.
You want me to show you the messages, ma'am? I'm not making this up all day today and yesterday.
From now
Again.
on, okay?
He's messaging her.
No, she's messaging me.
You're both messaging.
Oh
But
my
she-
God.
Is it right though?
Whose fault is
I was
it?
just thinking the other day that I was going to see you here again, and
So you know he has a problem. Is this
What
okay?
the
Can I ask you
fuck?
something? To be honest,
I'm
is this the
just-
first problem? Is the first time you ever had this problem?
She knows my age,
Oh, so he's been in trouble with this before.
but she knows my age. Why would she
Okay,
text me?
but Jason, have you ever been in trouble like this before with somebody coming here? Be honest, man. It's a moment of truth.
just you.
Just me?
Just me.
So you're gonna blame it
You
on
had
this
to
COVID?
think about it.
I'm gonna blame it on COVID. It's crazy, and maybe I'm getting bored.
You should be smart.
I'm blaming on COVID.
Blame it on the COVID.
It's crazy. I'm bored. Blame it on COVID, brother.
Hey man, it's a crazy world out here. I'm getting bored. The COVID.
I'm getting lonely. I need friends.
Bored, lonely, COVID.
Yep.
Ain't that some shit?
Bored, lonely, COVID.
Makes total sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Play a little bit. There's a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we can Have another
smiling right now. It's me and not the police, Jason.
No, I'm smiling, but my mouth's getting
I was
dry.
hoping not to see you here again, but
I was hoping not to come here again, but I got the phone and you're sending messages again, Jason.
Okay, no more. If I blame it on the COVID, I'm getting bored again. The COVID? But I'm gonna start finding more stuff to do.
Like, you got to understand why. You got to make him understand why. I know you're his friend. You said you're his friend. You got to make him understand why it's bad to want to have a kid with a minor.
Yes. Okay.
Please, you got to make him understand this.
I understand, sir.
It's bad.
And I blame it on the COVID. I'm getting bored. I'll be keeping myself busy for that one.
Dude, how does he have like a thick sweater on and you can still see that belly button?
No more doing
I'm telling you.
Bro, are you gonna report him to the management here?
No, he's not.
Are you gonna?
nothing to do with it. She's out of it.
Well, I only thought you had something.
No, I'm gonna keep it to myself. No more phone stuff, and I'm not talking to anybody else.
Can you call your management right now and
No,
tell them?
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Because
okay, I'm gonna. You know what, Jason? Jason, you know what? Before I leave, I'm gonna get the number for this building and I'm gonna call your management. No, don't cry, Jason. Don't cry.
I don't do that. But,
Jason, I'm gonna get the number and I'm gonna have a talk with your management. Okay?
Keep it to yourself. Just blame it on the COVID.
No, I'm gonna go visit your management. Okay?
Blame
I'm gonna call them.
Blame it on the COVID.
I blame it on the COVID. I'm gonna keep myself busy. I do snow removal. When it snows, I keep myself steady.
I'm gonna call the management building here and I'm gonna have a talk with them. Okay?
Do not.
Do they have a number here? Do they have a number I could talk to
Do
them?
not.
Well, I'm just asking you. Do they have a number? I'm not asking you to get
No,
involved.
they don't.
They don't? Okay, I'll find out, Jason.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to.
It's wrong. It's wrong. 15 years
I know
old.
it's wrong, but I'm not going to do it anymore.
He's basically saying the similar things he said the other time.
No, I'm sorry.
Block her number.
I will. I blocked it.
Okay.
I blocked it.
Just to let you know, sir, I'm recording so he doesn't tell anybody I hit him. I'm just recording so he doesn't tell anybody I touched him. He was talking sexually to my niece, 15 years old. This is the second time I've come here. Yep, and I have everything saved, so I will be talking to your management here.
You what?
I what?
What did you say?
He was talking sexually to my niece. This is the second time. Second time, so I'm going to be reporting to the management. So sorry for being loud, but this is the second time I've come down here. She's 15 years old. It's illegal to talk like that. So I will be. I will.
Between you and him.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. That's why I'm here. Just because you were outside looking. So I'm gonna be reporting it to them.
He's waving
Okay.
on. He's like, okay, brother.
I hear you.
Yeah, now
I hear
now
you,
the
and I'm
roommate-
not shocked.
Now, that's a man, and that's the face of a man who doesn't want to get involved.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get involved. He's not gonna go borrow a beach chair.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
In the snow.
one thing that now look, I know that we got him again, but at least he was very remorseful that time.
He showed the same amount of resources he did the first time.
Well, no, he was much more. No, he had reasons. Okay, we can blame it on the COVID.
Blame it on the COVID.
But you have this thing going where now this guy has 2 videos.
This is the
I got
second
2
time he did it.
videos. He now has documented proof of this guy going back and forth with a minor 2 times.
2 times.
Multiple. And that should be fucking insane. That should be insane. That should be more than enough to get almost anything you want done. What was once a once-in-a-lifetime catch for one of these YouTube channels turned into a twice-in-a-lifetime catch for one of these YouTube channels. And honestly, you can't really ask for more than that if you're one of these guys. That's exactly what you're aiming for. A real quick ad break from Frostbit here says, this sounds like a Canadian Maury Povich Jerry Springer crossover. Oh,
You wish.
you'll wish. Yeah. So, just go ahead. Adam. No intro needed.
It's a bit.
Go ahead.